We can go your own way, baby. Love me or leave me. Let me go my own way. 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 Let me go my own way.
Hey, what's happening? What's going on with y'all? Let me know if y'all can hear me, because I don't know if y'all can hear me at all. I have no idea if y'all can hear me. I don't know. I have no idea if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I hope y'all can. I don't know. I was having technical difficulties last week with my soundboard. I don't know what the hell was going on, but hey, I got it. So let me start off by saying y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me. And I greatly appreciate y'all for that. So let me give y'all a round of applause. Baby, make that clap. Drop it to the, never mind. That's for another show. But hey, what's going on with y'all? I hope y'all have had an amazing week. Mine has been amazing for sure. If you know, then you know. If you don't know, then you're here to find out. As y'all know, it is Thursday. This is your weekly break away from all that boxing talk that y'all hear every day, all day long. And to each his or her own. Y'all hear what you want. That's on y'all. I can only hear so much of this of boxing talk before I'm like, enough is enough. And this is your weekly break that I provide you all, because not everybody's going to do that. People start doing it within the past couple of months, but I only talk a real life shit on my channel. That's it. I don't talk any sports because I don't have to. I can if I want to, but I will not conform and be like everybody else. I'm an individual. Just like my intro says, let me go my own way as I'm supposed to, because I'm going to get it my way, not because people are told to do what to do. They're not told, everybody that support me, they're not told what to do. You have the ability to move as you want. You have the ability to support me if you want to. I don't force anybody to do anything they don't want to do. I don't operate like that. I don't boss anybody around, contrary to what everybody believes. I don't tell anybody what they can or cannot do. I leave that for other people that do that. And those are the individuals that a lot of y'all continue to socialize with. And that's a lot of y'all that continue to buy into stuff like that, but have a problem saying that I want to control everything. But y'all are around individuals that control y'all every goddamn day. So let me tell you this. You want to be in charge of something? When you allow individuals to tell you that you are not in charge of anything, that's on you. That shows a weak-minded individual. That shows you're gullible. I don't tell anybody what they can or cannot do. And like I have always said, it's plenty of individuals that I call my family that socialize with individuals I do not even mess with. Do you really think if I was controlling as you think I am, do you really think that they would be socializing with you? They wouldn't. But that goes to show I'm not the type of individual, but y'all are. I can promise you, some of the individuals that y'all socialize with are like that. But y'all want to put that jacket on me. I guarantee you, you won't put. I can promise and guarantee you won't put that jacket on the individuals that you need to. You're gonna put that jacket on the individuals that don't do stuff like that. But you know what it is. But hey, what do I know? I don't know anything. Hey, I appreciate you, No Filter Tony. Appreciate you in the Cash App. You know what it is. I told you I was gonna do it, and I bought it. Like I said, I was gonna do. I'm a person of my word, which is what some people need to practice, being an individual of their word. So, but again, that's a whole nother show with individuals being a man or woman of their word. I can promise you, if you pay attention to what people are saying, they're gonna dig their own grave. But I appreciate everybody. So let me go ahead and holler at everybody up in this chat. Jay Finance, what's up, Unc? I see you. Appreciate you for pulling up. I see you, T. Victory Dance, it's your first time coming. I appreciate you. Make sure you smash that like button on the way in, bro. On the way out, whichever way you choose, make sure you smash that like button. What's going on, 704 Joe? You know what it is. Dr. Mark, I see you. K Savoy, what's up, K? I see you. Thank y'all for letting me know y'all can hear me, because last week was a complete disaster when y'all couldn't hear me. I just unplugged everything. I didn't even try to reset nothing. I just unplugged it. And then y'all was able to hear me. So I appreciate y'all. Enough, it's Tony. You know what it is. Crush, my dude, what's happening? I see you. Crush. Part one and part two, those are by far my favorites. So I cannot wait for part three on the right side. So let me know when y'all gonna do it. I might not stay up through the whole thing. So I'll catch the replay the next day. Cause y'all talking some shit. So I appreciate you. Shawa, I see you, sweetheart. What's going on with you? See who else in here. Yave, what's going on with you? Don't smoke, I see you. What's up, handsome? I see you, Gabe. JC Big Sexy, I see you. Let me see who else. DS, I see you. What's going on with you? Yeah, man, and that's everybody that's in here. So I appreciate y'all for pulling up with me. And tell you something. These YouTube streets, bro, I tell you. Look, y'all know what it is. Today is fucking Thursday. I ain't got my damn hair done, okay? That's all I'm gonna tell y'all, okay? I don't get my hair done till Saturday morning at 7 a.m. And I tell you about maybe 8:30 at the latest, I'll be looking at like a whole new individual. So what's going on, Stormy? I see you. Appreciate you. Oh, yes, DS. What you say about them Celtics? Did you say they got a Blue Devil lead them? Is his name Jason Tatum? That damn Blue Devil? Yes, he is. That's that man. That's him. Absolutely. That's all I got to say about that. I don't have a favorite NBA team. I got players that I follow, and I follow all the players from that used to be former Blue Devils. Thank you very much. Kyrie Irving says a whole lot, and so does Jason Tatum. Thank you. Thank you very much. But that's who I follow. But look, I got to show y'all. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. Look, so see this right here? This used to be a mask that you could put like right here, and it covered from here all the way down. And all I did was pull it up and cover my hair. And people's like, oh, where you get that from? It's a mask that I put up. So when I have my long hair in, when I have my long hair don't care, that I get put in at least once a year, I put it on so that my hair ain't dangling over my neck. Because when you go to sleep, you be like, I got bit by a spider before, and I got in my leg, or on my leg, and I got stung by a wasp on the back of my neck before. So I don't really like anything on the back of my neck, because it makes me feel like something's crawling over me. So, yeah. This is what it is. Big cheeks and all. Yeah, fat face. Y'all know what it is. But, I just want to come up here and highlight y'all about a couple of things. JC, that live was hilarious that you said, that you talked about earlier. And we're going to talk about it. Look, my big bro, DP Rocker wanted me to talk about it, so I'm going to talk about it. And we're gonna talk about that after I go on and address this specific topic that I wanted to address first. What's up, Macadocious, Mac of the South? What's happening? I see you. Appreciate you again, y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Let me give y'all a round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Like I said, y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me tell you something. The topic that I really wanted to address, because I see so many scary ass individuals in these YouTube streets, and I don't really understand how the hell you get scary ass individuals in YouTube streets because it's the internet. But yet, nevertheless, y'all are scary as hell out here. So let me just say this. The topic I wanted to be addressed, because I actually wrote it down like last week so that I would not forget it. Never be afraid to let someone know how you feel. Is it on mute? Ah, that's raggedy. Are you? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. I got one. Don't even worry about it. Let me show you. I got one. Look. Damn, that's a long hand clap. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that at all? Because when in doubt, where I got one, I got to back up. Believe that. Don't let her sleep on me. No matter how many times people actually try to sleep on me, they can kick rocks because I'm always make some shit shake, swallow some spit. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. They can't be me, but this is my community service, so they can try to be me all they want. And I can appreciate that somebody, especially a female, wants to be me. And she can't. And she never will. Matter of fact, y'all, hold on. Let's give her a round of applause. Let's give her a cheer. She can't and never will. That's for you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's for you. You're welcome. Thank you, honey. You are more than welcome to keep trying. This is all community service because you have no other avenue, so you chose to want to be like somebody like me, the individual that you have a problem with. Thank you. Do I need to show you my shoes again so that you can actually go buy them? Do I need to give you some more catchphrases so that you can actually use them too? Do I need to do that too? Because I mean, you took everything else. Do I need to give you that too? Let me show you how to do it. Okay. Here's what you do. Number one, it gotta be in you, not on you. Okay. Hey, Tahira, pick one, sweetheart. Cassandra, what's up? What's going on with you? Tahira, it is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. You people, I can tell you this. When people know what you have in your house, they then go buy what you have in your house. so that they can try to get the same love that you have for the things when you announce that you have these types, and they want the same type of love. But I'm not cool with individuals like that. But I leave that to those who are. I leave that to y'all who are cool with everybody that I'm cool with. If I leave that to y'all for everybody that I'm not cool with, that y'all are cool with, y'all have no idea what the hell y'all are talking about. Y'all have a zero clue. But it ain't up to me to continue to tell y'all these things when I try to let you guys know about these things that are happening before it happens to you, so that when it does happen, you are not caught off surprise and be like, how did this happen? You already know how it happened. I already told you what was going to happen. But the things that I say tend to fall on deaf ears. So I'm going to just take it at that. And I appreciate y'all. But when it comes to, things like this, when I've already spoken on it multiple times and people just let it fall on deaf ears, what's going on, royalty? I see you. It falls on deaf ears because I've already forewarned individuals. But hey, when you see this type of behavior, just like Gabe was speaking on earlier, when you see this type of behavior, when you see these type of things, when you start YouTube or you want to get a YouTube channel and you want to start creating content, these are the things that you want to try to watch out for. You know what I'm saying? So When the guidance is out there and it chose to get shitted on, you kind of just don't want to say anything about it, because at the end of the day, when you say things and it directly affects you, it's clearly no big deal to people until it directly affects them. Then when it directly affects them, then it becomes a major issue. But as long as it affects you directly, it doesn't matter to anybody. And this seems to be the theme when it comes to YouTube. No matter how many times you try to tell people, hey, watch out for this, look out for people that do this. This is how this, I've seen this. You might want to steer clear of this. Hey, watch out, make sure you're not a part of this. And people don't want to hear it because technically it ain't got nothing to do with them. When all you're doing is sharing an experience that you have had to give them a heads up, so that if and when the situation presents itself to them, they should have eyes available to where they know, okay, this is what's happening. Okay, I've already been spoke to, so I know how it happens. Not to be able to allow individuals to influence you. And unfortunately, that tends to happen more often than not on YouTube. I've been seeing that type of shit. The first time I seen it happen was in 2018. And that was the very first time I actually seen some bullshit happen right in front of me. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. I didn't hear this from this particular individual, but y'all putting it on YouTube. But I didn't hear it from the person y'all talking about. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me pick up the phone and call the individual that y'all raggedy asses want to talk about on YouTube. Let me pick up the phone. Hey, did you say this, this, and this? Yeah, I did that. Something that a lot of people will never do on YouTube. I've done that just so that I can get the story. While people are putting shit out there, I'm gonna pick up the phone and call. Hey, did you say this? No, you didn't say? Okay, well, I heard this from, this is what's being spread. You might want to go handle that and get everything under control. Because what tends to happen is loose lips sink ships, and a talking ass person will sink everybody around them, especially when they want support from everybody. They want to be liked by everybody. I'm not a for everybody type of person. I've never been a for everybody type of person. I have multiple t-shirts that say I'm not for everybody, because I don't plan to be. I don't want to be liked by everybody, because if I'm liked by everybody, I am not being my individual self. But I allow individuals, hey, y'all bother me, y'all go do that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. If you are an individual that cares about what people think, you are a lost ass individual. You're lost and confused, in my opinion, and that's me. Do you think I give a shit? I don't. I don't give a shit if motherfuckers like me or not. I don't care. But here's the thing. If you don't fuck with me, why are you here? Why are you listening to what I have to say? Oh, so that you can go run and tell somebody, oh, she's talking about you again. And they're going to cry and sing snot all over the place. To let you know how dumb y'all are. When this little device right here that has my phone, oh, look, it rings. It makes a noise. All y'all raggedy ass, nothing ass, shit starting ass individuals. All you have to do is pick up the motherfucking phone and call somebody. If you feel a type of way, pick up the fucking phone and call the people instead of running your motherfucking mouth telling everybody else that you feel a type of way about a person. Pick up the fucking phone and call them. It's just that simple. I don't know how many times I got to make videos about this type of shit. I made a video about this shit last year, telling y'all with this little device, it can solve so many problems. With this little ass device can end all your motherfucking problems. If you grow a pair of balls, let them motherfuckers drop, pick up the phone and call somebody. Not call and tell everybody other than the person you have a problem with. I've been telling y'all this, and y'all want to try to pretend that you listening to me. Then when some shit land on your doorstep, then when some problems arise, you sit there and be the fuck quiet. Are you kidding me? For real? This is what we finna do. Like, for real. Like, this is what we finna do. When all you gotta do is open your motherfucking mouth. We all grown, right? I can tell you for a fact, there's a lot of y'all that fuck with people I don't fuck with because they messy as fuck and y'all still fuck with them. I'm telling y'all, every one of y'all that, because I see every single one of y'all in this chat right now fuck with messy ass individuals. Yes, the fuck y'all do. And you can't tell me you don't because I see you in the chats. Yes, all of y'all fuck with messy ass motherfuckers. I can tell you that for a fact. Y'all messy ass individuals. Every single one of y'all. Everybody in this chat right now addresses and talks and fuck with people in this motherfucking YouTube streets that's messy as hell right now. I can tell you that for a fact. There's not a person in my chat right now that don't fuck with messy ass individuals. I'm telling you because I've seen y'all address them. I'm telling you that right fucking now. Every single one of y'all. Now, let me connect the dots for you. We're going to be in these YouTube streets tomorrow, right? It's Friday, right? Won't you look in the motherfucking chat? If you see me in the motherfucking chat, see who I speak to and see who I don't speak to. That'll tell you everything you need to fucking know right there. If I don't speak to people, it's because they messy as fuck. I done got screenshots of the motherfuckers typing shit in chats that they be lying on motherfuckers, but y'all want to skin and grin in these motherfuckers' face? That's what y'all do. Y'all do that shit. I don't, but I'm the problem. Guess what? I have no problem being a motherfucking boogeyman. Yes, I will be everybody's motherfucking problem because I'm going to tell y'all some shit that ain't nobody going to tell y'all. And if that's not what you like, get your ass the hell on because I don't ask anybody or beg anybody to be here. If you want to support me, be cool, that's fine. But don't then turn around and want to shit on me behind my back and think I'm not going to know what the fuck you doing. Get your ass on some motherfucking, you ain't got to fuck with me. You don't have to. I can promise you that. Where I lose 3 or 4, I can guarantee I can gain 10. Trust me. I'm a different type of individual. I'm not here for everybody to like me. Y'all care about that shit. Y'all care about people liking you. Y'all care about motherfuckers respecting you. I don't care. It's the internet. Your name ain't on my bank statement. So I don't care if you don't fuck with me or not. Because at the end of the day, I know who fuck with me solid and I know who don't. I promise you. And to hear, and that's the thing. I wish that was the case. But even in some people that I've met personally, that ain't the fucking case. I wish it was, but nah, that ain't how that shit work. Because I can guarantee you, when it comes to fate, when it comes to this motherfucking YouTube, people create a life that they want you to like because they feel that you're going to like them because of the life that they want to present. And in real life, that's not who the fuck they say they are. I can promise you that. But when me and Gabe and other people try to tell individuals, hey, chill. That's not becoming, or hey, just chill out. Look, I done seen this. These are the moves that I've seen. You might want to chill out and sit back, fall back and watch and see how motherfuckers act. Because I can guarantee you, this is a fact for me. So let me say this again so people can't take this the wrong way. I'm speaking for me. Queen. Nobody else. Queen. Let me make sure I say this again. I'm speaking for me, not for anybody else. If you shit on me, I got nothing to say to you. If you ain't fucking with me, I got nothing to say to you. I have absolutely nothing to say to you. So you can't get mad if I'm not fucking with you. You put that out there that we're not fucking with each other. So I can't fuck with you. So what I look like knowing, if you don't fuck with me, knowing that I got screenshots of shit you saying about me, I ain't got nothing to say to you, but you the one with the problem, make that make sense. It don't make sense. That's some twisted, dumbass shit right there. And that's the shit that a lot of people actually believe. Now knowing that I got screenshots of shit that people are saying. If I don't fuck with you and I don't speak with you, it's for a reason. I promise you that. And to hear, I wish it was that easy. Sometimes you have to let people find out for themselves so you can let them see. And when they still see it, guess what? They still don't believe it because they too busy trying to be liked by everybody. And that's a fact. I can promise you that. I've seen that shit. And see, and that's the thing. Are you trying to be a content creator or are you trying to be liked by everybody? And that's where people need to figure out which side of the fence that they lie on. Because I can tell you this, I'm a content creator. I'm on this side of the fence. But when people want to be liked by everybody, they over here. That's what these people over here, they're the ones that get lost in the sauce because they too busy trying to be liked by everybody. I can promise you that. That is a fucking fact. I've seen it happen so many times. Exactly, Tahira. And everybody not on this mission that I'm on. Everybody ain't on this journey that I'm on. So everybody ain't gonna be able to go. And I'm quite content with that. But see, here's the thing. When you shit on me, and when I saying you, I'm just saying, because that's when you shit on me and think that I don't know you shitting on me, I got nothing to say to you. So when I don't speak to motherfuckers, people be like, oh, why she ain't speaking? Because I don't fuck with you. Just like you don't fuck with me behind the scenes. I know you don't fuck with me. So don't play with me. I'm not like these gullible motherfuckers or anybody who sit there and say, oh, I know they don't fuck with me, but I'm going to still talk to them. Fuck you. I got nothing to say to you. You don't fuck with me because you done shitted on me, and knowing that I know that you done shit on me because I got your screenshots of everything you done said. And you think that I'm going to speak to you and want to fuck with you? Absolutely not. That makes me less than an individual. That makes me thirsty for wanting to be cool with people. I ain't that hard up for individuals. I promise I'm not. I got fucking family members. I just showed Gabe a text message that I got from a family member telling me he missed me because I don't even fuck with him no more. And he want me to call him. And guess what? I won't call him. Because the last time we had a conversation, he did some dumbass shit. And then he hung up in my face. And you, I'm going to talk to you. I got nothing to say to you. Nothing. And Gabe seen, he sent me just message after message. I got nothing to say to him. So I hit up his brother. Hey, why your brother hit me up of all people? And me and him used to be the coolest and closest on my daddy's side of the family. Because we both Leos. I don't fuck with him no more. So if I don't fuck with my own family members like that because they do some dumbass shit, what in the hell think that if we on the fucking internet that I have to fuck with you because you do dumbass shit? I don't have to. I can remove myself from fucked up situations and fucked up relationships. I don't have to deal with it. Because number one, I can promise you, I've already seen it and spoken into existence already because I've seen the type of moves people are making. I already seen it. You don't believe me? Ask Gabe. He'll tell you that, oh, we already seen this shit. She done already said what was going to happen and it was done. It was done within 3 to 4 days. I can promise you that. Because I see how people move. I see people act. I pay attention to people. I don't have to be everywhere, everything, but everybody. I don't have to do all that. I sit behind the scenes and I watch people and see how they act towards me. I see how they act with people that are cool with me. I see the moves. When I see distance happening, I already know what's going to happen. I can tell you what's going to happen. Now, I can't predict the exact time frame. That's the only thing that I'm off of. But if I see some bullshit happening and I see the energy changing, oh yeah, I can tell you, hey, I already know what's going to happen. That's a fact. And I'm still right. I haven't been wrong yet. I can promise you that. You said, I think that we should not dwell on shit that people did. I think we should move on and not dwell on the goofy shit for the simple fact that takes so much more joy from my life. And you're right. And at the same time, some things just need to be addressed because people think it's cool to do the dumbass shit that they do, and it ain't. This is letting you know. Well, not you directly. I'm just saying, letting people know that we see you. We know what you do. We know how you act. It's no surprise. I can promise you. By the time I mention it, I can guarantee you for a fact, either Gabe or T have already seen it. It's a fact. I promise you. What's going on, Champion Heart? What's going on with you? Hey, I need you to give me a salmon recipe because I'm saying some. I don't eat salmon. I don't eat it. So if I don't eat it, I don't cook it. It tastes disgusting to me. But I need one with like some brown sugar glaze with some other stuff with it. But yeah, go on and make me one. Send it to me. We're gonna upload it because I be watching. You said, hell, I'm here enjoying ScrewTube. Right. One day I may be a creator. I ain't here to beef. I don't have time. Look, Shawa, baby, I didn't plan to be here for the beef either, but I can tell you it's been brought to me every time a problem has happened or anytime any issues has arrived that I have a problem with, people and brought it to me because I fall back real quick. I don't have a problem with falling back, but I can guarantee you it's been brought to me. And I can also guarantee you when the problem is brought to me, it's also been the individuals that have the problem. It's never them. I can promise you that. I can definitely guarantee you that. It's never the individual that has the problem that I've ever heard the problem from. It's always somebody else who the individual has talked to that tells me that that individuals have a problem. And I'm like, I already know. Unfortunately, this is how these YouTube streets actually operate. You said, I think it's let me see, hold on. You said nothing worse than grown folks acting like juveniles. Don't everybody keep their mouth shut if they don't have anything good to say. Well, unfortunately, that's not what it is. I wish it was, but it ain't. Yes, I think that's so much space in YouTube that we can all make a lane for us. That is a fact. However, unfortunately, people have a problem with things like that. Like I have my own lane, but all of a sudden people want to start talking shit other than whatever they were doing originally. I was the first one who did a channel that did not talk sports. Was me, not anybody else. Me. I've done this for 2 years. Well, yeah, 2 years on my own channel. I'm talking nothing. I did sports one time on this channel. That's it. I did boxing one time on this channel. Once. I didn't do boxing or any sports ever on my channel. So all I did was adult conversation on my channel. Now you got people popping up out of nowhere with segments of nothing, no boxing talk. Are you serious? I was doing this before anybody. I'm doing this 2 years ago. But you're not gonna hear anybody say, "Oh yeah, she was doing that." Nobody, yeah, she was doing that first. You're never gonna hear that. I don't look for stuff like that because there's it's only gonna be, I could say 5 individuals total that would actually give me credit for that. Kind of one hand. All the rest of these people that claim they're cool with me, they not gonna do that shit. They're not gonna do that shit. I can promise you, it's not gonna happen. Because let me tell you, it's only been a select few individuals that have actually given me credit for things that I've actually said. Meanwhile, I did whole lives for individuals, telling people to go support them, telling people you need to go pay these people attention. I've done that. The reciprocation was never available. I can guarantee you that. And so with that, I'm not doing it again. Because it was never reciprocated. I don't do shit for people to do it back for me. But if I just did it randomly out of the blue for you, you should be able to do it randomly out of the blue for me. But it doesn't work that way because when it comes to me, let me just say this so we can make sure y'all don't get it misunderstood. When it comes to me, I'm the least person that majority of people don't give a shit about because they know I can hold my own. I can stand 10 toes down by myself and I don't need anybody to lean on. But I can guarantee it's only been a few, very few individuals that have actually given me credit for things that I've said. Select few. And all the subs I got, I can guarantee It ain't even 20% of the stuff that I have that's actually done that. I can promise you that. And that is a fact. But I support so many people. Yeah, that shit's changing. If you don't fuck with me, I'm not fucking with you. If you're not in my chat, I'm not in your motherfucking chat. I'm sorry. I'm not finna do it. You switch up on me, I'm gonna switch up on you. I'm not finna keep the same energy and try to sit here and be cool with you. No offense to everybody that want to be all that. I'm not that person. I'm not finna do it. You want to shit on me and think I'm gonna be cool and smile and skin and grin in your face, baby? That's never gonna happen. I'm telling you, if I'm not cool with my own family member for the ignorance and stupidity that they do, what in the hell makes you think I'm going to do this on YouTube? I promise you, it's never going to happen. You said them lanes were crossed because people like other folks in their lanes. I guess that's why I can't help but say fuck them. Hey, and honestly, it's okay would you say fuck them, but when I say something like that, people take it so personally and they be so mad. And I'm like, won't you pick up the phone and call me? I bet you won't pick up the phone and call me and say you have a problem with it. And they won't. They will call any and everybody and their mama to tell them that they have a problem with something that I have said. But when I pick up the fucking phone and call me, that is a fact. I promise you. I'm only speaking to this because it's been happening and I know how it goes. But when I speak and say things like this, it falls on deaf ears to people because they don't want to hear what I got to say. They want to hear what they want to hear. And I'm like, I'm telling you because I've been through this. I've been through it. So people can't tell me what it is. What's going on, Kay? You said, okay, you speaking to Tay. You said, I just feel like so many people that come to YouTube to flock to drama. Man, leave the drama alone. Sometimes it's best to walk away and kill them with silence. Yeah, you're right to hear it, but I'm only killing with silence for so long because if you keep running your goddamn mouth, I'm going to have to say something to people. I promise you. I'm going to only be quiet for so long. Like I say, people can shit on me all motherfucking day, and I can guarantee you, if somebody in chats is shitting on me, and this has been tested, can't nobody say shit. Last week in Knockout Chat, it was a dude shitting on me. You know how many people it be in Knockout Chat? You know how many people said something? One fucking person, and that was Jay Gibson that was in the chat that said something, not anybody else. And then surprisingly, then Nick J said something. Surprisingly. So those are the only two people that said something. Nobody else in the fucking chat said any fucking thing. But those two people. That's it. Now, I see a dude disrespecting a female. I'm on his ass. I'm going to do it because what are you doing? Whether I fuck with you or not. But I can guarantee you, clearly it's not going to happen for me because apparently it's a problem with people defending me because it's been put out there in the atmosphere for multiple times. And that's why people don't want to say shit in my motherfucking chat because they're too scared of getting screenshotted and getting the shit sent to people. Yes, it's raggedy ass people that do shit like that. Y'all can't tell me nothing. These are facts. I'm telling you what happens. I know how this shit operates. And then when the shit started happening to y'all be like, oh my God, y'all want to get serious about it. Oh, because it's no big deal when I'm saying it. But when it happens and hits you on your front doorstep, now you want action. Nah, babe, I'm giving you the same thing you give me, y'all. If it's not a big deal when it happened to me, it's not a big deal when it happens to you. I can promise you. If you come and telling me about it, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm going to say the same thing back to you. Because if I'm sitting here telling you, I'm trying to tell you for a reason so that if it does hit your doorstep, you know what to do. You know how to act. But that falls on deaf ears because it don't directly affect you. But the minute it hits your doorstep, you want people to jump up for you. I won't. So don't call me with it. Oh, that sucks. That's what you're finna get out of me. He said, T, if I ever did anything, it came from the heart because I don't do shit I don't want to do. Right. I'm telling you. And then people be cool with drama in real life too. They do. No, the good book says, hold your peace and let the love fight your battle. That's what it say. It sure do. And you ain't lying. You are absolutely right. You right. But I'm not finna keep letting motherfuckers shit on me. I can promise you that. You can only shit on me for so motherfucking long before I'm about to give you exactly what you're looking for. And I promise you, after I do that, we will never have a conversation again. Not saying to you, but I'm telling you, it's happened. I got proof. How many names you want? I can give you the proof. Why? Well, motherfuckers done shitted on me multiple times. And then when I done said what I needed to say to him, we ain't never gonna have a conversation again. I can promise you that. He said, man, what I'm taking away from this life so far is all people ain't good. Sometimes you can't worry about them people and they have done you wrong. Oh, you're right. And the thing about it is, I don't worry about it. I try to tell people around me to watch out for certain things so that it don't happen to them. Or if it does, they're not caught off guard like I was caught off guard. And then when you do shit like that and try to educate people and open their eyes, you get shitted on for it. I'm not fucking with you. I got nothing to say to y'all motherfucking. I done tried to warn y'all motherfucking ass. Try to tell you all kind of shit. Hey, this is what happened to me. Take what you need from it. Use it. Just watch out for this. But then I'll text you right now. Hold on. I'll text you. There you go. I just text you a list. Let me know if you want some more. Let me know if you want some more. I send it to you if you want some more. And actually, I did a whole live about some shit last year. Hey, and that's what I said to her. With this little device right here, it can solve so many problems. But this is what people don't want to do. They too busy want to run their mouth or listen to other people instead of calling the individuals that you have a problem with. Use a device and call them off if you had a problem with it. No, that's not what people do. Oh, they want to say, oh, ain't no problem. But still want to have these motherfucking problems over here. Well, how can you sit there and have a motherfucking problem when you got the motherfucking phone number to the individual you got problems with, but you don't want to open your motherfucking mouth and say that you got a problem? Oh, because you want to be liked by everybody. Cool. Make it make sense. Then you shouldn't bitch and complain about having a problem at all. You know what I'm talking about? Tahira, both. You said they run their mouth or make lives nowadays. They do both. They do both. Trust me. Been there, done that, got screenshots. You said this may sound harsh, Quee, but just let them folks learn. Sometimes warning folks does more harm than good. We all got a learning curve. Hey, and see, and I'm glad you said that. So let me tell you why. When I stopped doing it is when I started having even more problems with people. So I'm pretty much stuck like a rock in between a hard space. I'm either keep trying to, try to open people's eyes and let them know. Or then when it happens to them, oh, you should have said something. Well, motherfucker, I did try to say something. So you can't have it both. When I was trying to tell you, you didn't want to hear it. What you said was, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Now, when it happens to you, now you want me to jump. I ain't gonna do it. Now you're upset because I'm not jumping because it happened to you personally. I just told you what the fuck was gonna happen. But you didn't want to listen to me because it had nothing to do with you in the beginning. See what I'm saying? I'm in a catch-22. So I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. See what I'm saying? So there is no win-win situation for me. The only thing I can do is allow people to try to silence me and want me to be quiet, which is what they want. And I can guarantee you, it's motherfuckers that y'all fuck with want that to happen. Seen it. Y'all can't tell me nothing. To hear it, baby, you'd have a whole lot of work with me. I sit and chill and be quiet because it's the best thing for me to do until I fire off 3 warning shots. When the 3 warning shots get fired off, then I'm finna go and let motherfucker have it. But I'll call them and let them know. I ain't gotta do it on live. They can. Let me see you. See, and to hear it, Shawad, that's what I did. I did that. Trust me. I did that. Oh, don't put me in the middle of shit. And guess what? It still got me shitted on, okay? Trust me, I'm telling you this for a reason because it's already happened. I've told people, don't put me in the middle of that shit. I don't want, ain't got nothing to do with me. And then motherfuckers still getting mad than a motherfucker. Then they get mad because you're talking to people that they ain't cool with. I don't get mad at people for talking to people I ain't cool with. I just know I watch you side eye. Because if I'm trying to tell you the bullshit these motherfuckers done done to me, and you want to be able to be cool with them, baby, that's on you. So when they shit on you, don't come tell me nothing. Trust me, I'm telling you what I have seen. I'm telling you what I have been around. I'm telling people what has happened to me. So if it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody. But it falls on deaf ears because it ain't happening to them. But when it happens to them, you want me to jump? I'm not jumping for you. And then you get mad because I don't jump because it happened to you. I'm not gonna jump for you. You told me it was cool. You told me it ain't got nothing to do with you. What you mad for? You can't get mad at me because I don't give a shit about your motherfucking problems. But I'm telling you, it happens. I got the text messages. That motherfuckers mad at me because I don't give a shit about their fucking problems. They didn't give a shit about mine. So why the fuck would I give a shit about theirs? See what I'm saying? So when you return the favor, trust me, it's a huge fucking problem. It's a do as I say, not as I do type shit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about you and your motherfucking problems. Just like you didn't give a shit when motherfuckers throwing me under the bus, you don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. And that's where the problems come in at. So that's why I say if it's fuck me, then it's fuck you too. You speak, I speak. You don't, I won't. Promise you. I got nothing to say. Other than I can't wait to get my hair done on Saturday at 7 a.m. I can't wait for that shit. It's going to feel amazing. You said, hey, fly. Eagles fly with other eagles. You just got to let other people be birds and just watch from a distance. And nigga can be birds too. Hey, look, I watch. I'm a lion. I sit back and watch exactly what lions do. I sit and watch. Because from what I've seen, eagles and birds and other people, they just go where the wind blows. Some of them ain't strong enough against that current of wind, and they let it take them under. So I watch and see everything. So when the behavior changes, I'm not going to stay the same. I'm going to do you the exact same way you doing me. So how did I become the problem in the situation? Oh, because I'm doing exactly what you doing. Not saying you exactly. I'm just saying that's how it go. I'm the problem because I'm doing exactly what they doing. And I'm going to treat you the exact same way you treat me. You respect me, I'm going to respect you. You don't respect me, I got nothing for you. You go suck on somebody's balls, man or a woman. And I mean it. Go sit in the corner and sit on your finger and rotate. If you don't fuck with me, that's how I feel. Please go. You ain't got to be here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Tahira, I'm telling you. These are things that people are cool. That's why I say people are cool with people that they have no idea about. So if these motherfuckers can do this shit to me, what you think they're going to do to y'all? Exactly. But until it happens to other people, ain't nobody finna give a shit. I feel you, Tay. This is what's going on, our West. I see you. You said you become the problem because in your eyes you were an enemy, and you ain't know it because you was trying to be a friend to them. Exactly, Tahira. So therein lies another situation. How can I be an enemy when I'm trying to give people insight? Oh, because they were never cool with me from the beginning. You see what I'm saying? They were playing a role. Like I said, you're not going to ever see. I'm probably the only female ever on YouTube. in 2021, early 2021, that made everybody stop calling me sis and queen. Yes, I did. Because a lot of people like those particular, they like to be addressed that way. How you gonna like to be addressed that way if you acting like a fucking peasant? That ain't you. People call anybody just sis, queen. They just call anybody that nowadays. Y'all fellas should have learned something when y'all was calling the whole dude sis. Y'all should have learned a lesson, but clearly y'all ain't learned shit. Because everybody is still sis and queen in everybody's eyes. And I'm like, I don't call anybody that. I don't. I don't call anybody sis, queen. I don't call them kings. I don't call them anything because depending on where they are, I can guarantee they're not acting like that. Because I look at my granddaddy for standards. My granddaddy was a very quiet man. My granddaddy was a man of few words. And when he spoke, you shut your ass up and you listened when granddaddy spoke. We got more men talking nowadays than females right now. More men are running their mouth than females are talking. So what did that tell you? Make it make sense. That's what I look at. For me, that's a standard for me. Jay Gibb, I actually gave you a shout out earlier. Appreciate you. I don't know if you heard it, but I did. And when it comes to certain situations and people want to try to sit here and try to say traditional this or they want this, they want that. My traditional is my granddaddy. So where did we go from my granddaddy being a man of few words to we got men doing talking all motherfucking day? Appreciate it. Right on, Jay Gibb. I'm glad you heard it. You know exactly what I'm talking about, too. It didn't bother me. I thought it was pretty funny. You see, I was trying to be the best I could be. But it's pretty funny to me. I just know what it is, and I know how it go. And I guarantee, look, I was looking forward to being in the chat today for it to happen again, so I can say I'm perfecting my craft. I was looking forward to it. But it didn't happen, so I'll have to wait till next week, wait till Monday, so I can go ahead and see what's going to happen again. Maybe I'll get lucky. But you know what I'm saying? You said nothing but facts, Queen. We are all living in strange times. Yes, we are. And see, and what makes it even stranger, is when it comes to people that don't want to hear the truth, that don't want to hear shit, versus the go along, get along. And then you got some of the few people in the middle, they straddling the fence. Then you got a little tiny portion, they way back here by themselves. Those are the individuals that I want to talk to because they are nowhere near the ignorance and stupidity. I want them folks over here in this corner because they are actually listening. They are not a part of easily influenced, letting people put shit in their heads, knowing damn well shit ain't what it is. But according to, if you hear it multiple times, you're going to start believing it. Those type of weak-minded ass individuals, I don't want those kind of individuals around me. I don't want gullible ass individuals around me. I don't want the people that other people can control by words and tell you some shit that you know ain't even fucking true, but you still want to believe it. I don't want those types of people around me. I don't want that around me. But guess what? That makes me the bad guy. And I'm quite content with that. I have no problem being a bad guy because I don't want to be around anybody else's bullshit. And I don't want to be in the middle of other people's bullshit. I have no problem with that. But I can guarantee you, with this little tiny device, I can promise you, not one of them motherfuckers are going to pick up the motherfucking phone and call me on it. I promise you, they will not. They will not. So who's the problem? Really? Y'all can figure that out yourself. See, it's a lot more people that are way more forgiving and understanding than I will ever be. I am not that forgiving. I am not that understanding. I'm not that person. If that's what you're looking for, you barking up the wrong tree. It ain't me. If you do some foul shit, depending on the severity of it, I'm gonna look at you a different type of way. If we once was cool and you do some foul ass shit, then where I'm finna step away from your motherfucking ass. Oh yeah, I'm always from that moment on looking at you motherfucking sideways. Of course I am. And I'm gonna feed you some breadcrumbs just to see what's finna come back to me. You will not believe how much of the shit to come back to me. And I'm like, this ain't even true. I just said that shit to you just to see who you's finna go run and tell. Because I've already spoken to the individual that I done said it about. Ooh, but you don't know that. You have no idea. But see, these are the things that you don't really think about. Y'all don't think about shit like that. Y'all want to go pick, hey, she talking about you. Ooh, she talking about you. Oh, look, go put on people's channels, send people take. Oh, she talking about you. How you know I'm talking about them? How you know I wasn't talking about your ass? How you don't know that? Since you want to go run and tell something, how you don't know I'm not talking about you? You don't? Won't you call and ask? And I'll tell you. Yep, that's your ass. Then what you gonna do? Nothing, because you're gonna be taken aback by somebody calling you out on your mess. Then what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You're not gonna do anything because you're not used to people holding you accountable for anything. Therein lies the accountability again. Where's integrity? Yeah, integrity left YouTube, apparently, from what I'm seeing. Integrity left a long time ago. People want to be cool. Yeah, I'll be cool till you do some fake shit or some foul shit or do some dumbass shit. Either one of the three, I can't be cool with you. People, like I say, everybody seems to be way more forgiving and way more understanding than I will ever be at this point in my life. I'm not looking I'm not looking for it. You fuck me over, guess what? All right, cool. I got nothing for you. You ain't got to explain nothing to me. You ain't got to apologize to me for anything you meant to do on purpose. Any bullshit you done, you did it on purpose. So what you apologizing for? You meant that, stand on that. Stand on that 10 toes down. You meant everything you did. All that foul ass shit you did, switching up on people, you meant every bit of it. You meant that. For real, our West integrity was gone a long time ago. That's why I say, ain't no way people switch up on me and think I'm still finna be like it was before you switched on me. Absolutely not. Y'all can keep that. There's no knock against y'all. To each his or her own. But as for me, as a person, as for we, ain't no motherfucking way. You switch up on me and think I'm gonna be the same towards you? No. I'm gonna meet you with the same thing you meet me. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you too. Do something about it. You grown, pick up the phone and call, but you won't. So shut that soft ass shit up. Shout out to Agent Broner for that. Now, I can talk to y'all for an hour about this. Now, I'm finna see how many people finna reach out to Gabe tomorrow or T tomorrow or anybody tomorrow and tell them how mad I was. She was so mad. Who pissed her off? Y'all. Now, do something about it. Since y'all want to ask, why don't you come instead of asking them? Why don't you ask me? Hit me up my phone right here. Ask me. But I bet you won't. I promise you, you will not. But y'all too busy want to hear boxing and hear the same shit y'all been hearing for the past 2 motherfucking weeks. Go ahead, continue to listen to the same shit y'all done heard every day, all day motherfucking long. Reiterating the same topics y'all done already heard from the previous 10 channels y'all done listened to. Listen to them reiterate something they just said 2 days ago. They finna regurgitate that. Y'all, by all means, keep listening to that. By all means, you go right ahead. It's only some of the boxing that I'm gonna listen to until I want to hear y'all say something else other than the obvious and talk about the same shit y'all been talking about every motherfucking day. I can understand if it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the fight is Saturday. I get it. But if the fight is 2 or 3 months away and we 90 days away from the fight, and the entire 90 motherfucking days y'all talking about the exact same fucking thing, I'm gonna need y'all to get some new content, bro. What's going on, Johnny Q? But y'all fellas, y'all heard y'all want to listen to that shit every day all day, but y'all can't listen to your girlfriend talk to you for 20 minutes. Where your dedication at? Your dedication is to a dude. Your dedication is not to your woman. You can listen to your woman talk to you for 20 minutes, but you won't listen to a dude repeat himself for a whole 7 days straight. 90 days straight. Trust me, I've heard the shit, which is why I unsub from people. But you can't listen to your girl talk to you for 20 motherfucking minutes without you complaining about it. But you listen to a dude speak every fucking day about the same shit over and over again. Why don't you get rid of your girlfriend and go date that dude you want to listen to all day? Come on out the closet, baby. We know you in there. Because when a man only wants to hear from a dude talking, they only want to hear a man talk. Go be with that man. You got more in common with that man than you do with your girlfriend. Let your girlfriend go and get out the way so she can see the real man behind you. And you going to talk to that man that you obsessed with. Won't you go do that? Slide your ass right out the way. Say what you want. I don't give a shit. Yep, my head gonna be covered up. Because I'm just not gonna get on camera looking any kind of way, but I leave that to those who do. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But y'all like it, I love it. I'm not getting on the camera with my hair not done. Anyway, do it. I'm covering my shit up. I should have put a hat on. I got a couple up there. They say, I love the Thursday therapy session. I hear you in the bag. Hey, you know what it is. You know what it is, BC. So, let me see. Oh, hold on. I got text. Oh, please. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, no filter, Tony. I appreciate you. You know what it is. Like I say, I'm a woman of my word. I don't just tell you I'm gonna do something and not do it for you. I don't do stuff like that. I told you the minute that you got your line out, let me know. And as soon as I can, I bought it. And within a few days, I bought it. That's what I'm supposed to do. People don't do shit like that. People just be running their mouth saying they're gonna do shit like that. That's not how they operate. So y'all can keep taking people for their word all you want to, because they lying. Everybody is not a person of their word. Hold on, let me go find. There we go. Messages on top of messages. Oh, I can tell y'all some people gonna be mad. I can tell you some people gonna be mad. Some people gonna be in there feeling what's going on. Supreme Beats, I see you, bro. What's happening? Some people gonna be mad, and guess what? I don't give a shit what they gonna do. They can call me with this little device that they have in their hand if they have a problem with what I'm saying. They could actually do that. You know what I'm talking about? They could actually do that, but I can promise you they won't. So never be afraid to let someone know how you feel about them. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you too. Point blank, period. It's just that simple. If we cool, be that. But don't be dumb. But you switch up on me. I got nothing to say to you, so you can't get mad at me and try to figure out why she ain't saying nothing to me. You know exactly why I don't talk to you. You know this. It's no surprise. But I can tell you this. When it comes to the fellas, I can guarantee the fellas don't operate like that. Majority of the fellas, if they're not cool with you, they don't operate like that. They don't tell each other that. so that they don't talk to each other. They just pretend to be cool with them. Like, no, I don't fuck with you. And you know I don't. And I don't fuck with you. And I don't fuck with you either. There's no secret. I can guarantee the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of y'all know exactly why I don't fuck with y'all. Y'all know this. Because y'all done some foul ass shit. Proof. Check some of them lives that I done done. We know this. And y'all still choose to fuck with raggedy individuals. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But y'all can't sit there and tell me, oh, my circle is small. How the hell your circle gonna be small when the motherfuckers you fucking with is the main ones that be starting shit and your ass don't say nothing to them? That makes you part of the problem. If I know motherfuckers is full of shit, I'm not fucking with them. If I know a motherfucker word ain't worth nothing, I don't believe anything that they say. Hence why you don't see me in certain places. But y'all can hear the same shit I'm saying here from somebody else, and y'all gonna swear it's the Bible because it didn't come from me. When the same people that a lot of y'all skin and grin in their face, but the same ones that be the messiest motherfuckers out here. I'm the motherfucker that calls shit out. I'm the motherfucker that actually say shit, which is why I'm a problem for a lot of people. I'm not gullible. I'm not easily influenced. You can't just come tell me anything and expect me to believe it. All right, I hear you. I hear you. Then I'm gonna go and do some research. Let me go back and listen. Let me go back and see who's around at the time these motherfuckers are saying shit. Let me go see. Because just because a motherfucker come tell me such and such says and don't mean I'm gonna believe it. Let me go do some research. Let me go see. Maybe that's something y'all should actually do before you try to go jump on a bandwagon. Because a lot of y'all is that go along, get along, even though y'all say y'all are not. Your actions show that you're go along, get along. And at the end of the day, you end up looking silly as hell because then you have to pick up the phone and call, hit up Gabe and apologize. Oh, and apologize to Quee. Nope, don't apologize to me for shit. How you gonna apologize to me for something you meant to do on purpose? I don't need your apology. He can accept the apology all he wants. What Gabe does have no reflection of me. It ain't got nothing to do with me. We are two different individuals. He moves the way he wants to move. I move the way I do. He's understanding, way more understanding than I will ever be. And one day when I grow up, I hope to be understanding like that one day. He got patience. I one day hope to have that too. I ain't got it for ignorance and stupidity. I ain't got it. I'm gonna have it one day, but it ain't gonna be today and it ain't today. I promise you, it's not right now. I'm telling you for a fact, it's not right now. I'm not that person. You fuck me over, I got nothing to say to you. How you mad that I don't fuck with you when you shit on me? That's that dysfunctional shit that a lot of fellas enjoy when it comes to relationships. Men enjoy that dysfunctional mess. I don't know why or how, but hey, I leave that to y'all. Y'all like it. I love it for you. Now I'm off that. Now we finna go on and get into this fun stuff. Because I haven't been serious for y'all today, and I had to be serious, and I had to say things the way that I know how to say it. And honestly, if anybody had a problem with it, I could really care less because this is how I'm gonna relay my message. If you fuck with me the way you say you do, then you know how I'm gonna deliver a message. And if you get offended, that's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's on you. You might want to look in the mirror and check yourself because it has nothing to do with me. That is a fact, Supreme. Definitely got a fact check. Hey, people don't do that shit nowadays. They don't do that at all. Let me see. You said attention whoredom is at all time high. When did it ever decline? It's just getting worse and worse and worse, and it's a lot worse in the men than it is the ladies. I mean, I could say that for a fact. Well, I mean, some ladies, not all of them, but for some. For the women that are used to getting attention, this has no effect on them. To the ones that are not used to getting the attention, it has a huge effect on them. They just don't know what to do with their dumb ass self. And you can tell them I said it. Because they ain't gonna do shit either. Now y'all can try to figure out who I'm talking about, or you gonna go tell everybody. It's fine. I can promise you. This will solve a lot of problems. Now, I don't know where JC is. He probably in the bed. DP Rocker actually made a suggestion earlier in his chat. Now that I'm done with that, you know what? What I'm about to do is I'm about to drop a link. I'm about to get some fellas up here. I'm about to do that. Let's go and do that. This is for shits and giggles. This will be awesome. How about that? We are going to drop this right here. We gonna add that right there. We gonna yeah. We finna do this. Okay, we did that. Now, fellas, if you would like to jump on the panel and fellas in the chat, I got a question for you guys, but I will not answer it right now. We'll ask it right now. I will give y'all a few minutes to get your life together because you are definitely going to need it for this particular question. You saying Queen don't really be talking about anybody niggas be wanting to try on shit. Red, you ain't lying. Bruh, they try it on until they feel it fits, bruh. They try on every single shoe until they feel it fits, and then when they feel it fits, then they get mad. I don't even talk to you. How is it a problem for you? They, what do I know? You ain't lying. That is a fact. I sure got a question. This gonna be a good question for y'all. If y'all actually listened to JC's live earlier, then some of you already know what this question is. If you did not listen to JC earlier, then this question will have you probably drop something. So you may want to put whatever you have in your hand, you may want to put it down. Look, Shawah know exactly what I'm about to say. And, DP Rocker, he actually asked me. As y'all can see, that's what the shirt say. Everyone is entitled to my opinion, especially while you're here on my channel. Yes, you are. Now, all I'm going to say is who's going to be brave enough to jump up here on this panel and actually answer this question and be serious. Because when I tell y'all, when I heard it, I immediately started laughing. I was laughing so hard, I had tears in my eyes, and I was like, oh my God. And DP Rocket's like, sis, part 2 on your channel. Say no more. Right, Shawak, I'm not going to say the question until they get up here. No, Supreme, you ain't got to be serious. I'm going to ask the question. And I promise you, when I ask the question, you're going to either be on one or two sides of the fence, bro. There is no in the middle on this answer. I promise you. You're going to be like, what the fuck? Oh, man. Y'all, I had to straighten my face because I was laughing. So, Shawah, look, they scared now. Shawah. Wait a minute. Shawah, if you would have seen how fast I text Gabe that question. I sent Gabe the question, and he sent me the answer in all capital letters. All right. Let me do this. Let me give y'all some inspiration. I'm trying. Oh, Lord. Y'all, I can't. Wait a minute. Okay, look. All I can tell y'all is within 5 minutes, that conversation went way left field. And that motherfucker never came back to center field. Sure, you can click the link too if you want to. You could definitely click the link if you want to. Oh my God. I was crying, laughing. I was like, look at him. It was so funny. And I'm like, oh, y'all are hilarious. This shit. Come on, y'all. Enough of it. Just to go. Shawad, they petrified. Fellas, let your nuts drop. Literally. Sure, I tell them literally. Bruh, you see how they acting right now. They scared. Ooh, I didn't know I had that much control. I had no idea. And the only people that's gonna know are the individuals that was actually listening to JC earlier. If y'all didn't listen to him, y'all literally have no idea what I'm talking about. Gabe only knows because I sent him. I can't see Tahira. I can't say it publicly. Hold on, I'll text it to you. Hold on. Whoops. Here we go. There you go, Tahira. And I asked Gabe, would he ever do that? There you go, Tahira. Okay, Brian Corbett. Oh man. Tahira, that was a fact. I was like, I had no idea. Where the fuck I been? I did not know that was a thing. Apparently it's a thing. Oh Lord. Tahira, check your phone. Oh Lord. I was like, ooh, wait a minute. This is not my conversation, fellas. I'm gonna let y'all have at it. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Tahira, now you see why I'm over here laughing. It's the visualization that I have for it. And I was like, wait a minute. Is this what y'all are doing? Like, I had questions, and I have plenty of unanswered questions. I need answers. I am so intrigued by this. I just would really like to know. Tara, I got questions. I need answers. You gonna help me? Me, you, and Shawab, we gonna get these answers. I really need answers because of. Shawab.
Is it? Wait a minute. Is there an echo? Okay, we good. Wait a minute. Why are you saying that?
I don't hear echo. Tahira, I see. Now you see what I'm saying. That's why I say I have questions. Oh look, Shawab, look, we got BC up here.
Oh,
Yo, y'all are funny.
What's up, bro?
Standing with it.
Okay, fellas. Look.
Good. I'm at work.
I'm trying.
you been work, good Lord.
Bless your heart. Okay. Let me ask you, because I have questions. Fellas. All I'm saying, I'm not saying it's a problem to each his or his own. Do y'all be getting y'all booty hole waxed?
I knew he was laughing like that. I was like, why she laughing like that? This shit good. This shit tickling her soul. Nah.
Considered it.
Have you thought about it?
Have I thought about what? Oh shit! No, I'm not a hairy dude.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. So here was my thought process. Is the dude laying on his stomach and he's spreading his booty cheeks? I'm just trying to understand.
Hey man, I don't know. I ain't. You know, you
Like
stay
you
on
part,
it.
like you parting the Red Sea.
There's some
I'm
brutish
just,
ass shit out here.
I'm just trying to understand. I have questions and I need answers. Shawad, don't you need some answers? Because I would just really like to know how comfortable.
I, I want to hear somebody else who said they do this. I've only heard one person. I'm very interested. Like, why?
These motherfuckers
J-
be hairy.
JC, you're more than welcome to come up here. T. Roberts, if you got some insight, you can share it with us. Because
I'm like JC. I like men that don't think about shit like that.
I was like,
That's a
I'm
wild ass. Where'd that question even come from?
never really thought about it, actually. I have, Veet, and you put the Veet in your hand, you pat, 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 put some, you get some cotton balls, open the lips up, put two cotton balls right there, let it close back up, and then you pat, pat, pat everywhere else you need to go. And then you sit for 8 minutes, you jump in the shower, take the cotton balls, put it in the trash, hop in the shower, water hits it, all the hair falls off. No problems. But this waxing, Dub, right side, the question is, as a man, what's up, Teach? Would you wax your booty hole?
Oh shit!
Oh man, I almost dropped all my weed utensils. God damn.
Now to each his or his own. I have no problem with anybody that's doing it. Wait a minute. I could have swore it said somebody else. I could have wait a minute. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me see how to do this. I got more room somewhere. Hold on.
I don't think you're gonna get no whole lot of years in your chest.
I'm thinking I'm gonna get a lot more because there we go. There we
A
go.
lot more doing
There
that.
go, Doug.
What
There.
up? What up? Okay.
What up, Doug? Okay.
Shout out to my sister, man. Shala. You know I always mess it up, Queen. Shala. Much
Shawa.
love. Shawa. I apologize. My brother BC in the building. My
What's
man
good,
Five
man?
is in the building, man. Shout out to everybody. Much love to all y'all. Queen, man, I ain't gonna hold you. Melon app, this shit is different. Respectfully, of course, respect. I ain't saying that it's a
Understood.
bad way. I'm finding my way around.
Let me put the question out here because Siri, I didn't hear it. The question is, as a man, would you ever get your booty hole waxed?
Oh my god.
Hell no.
And every time you do that,
Hell no. I don't know.
Every time she says this shit, y'all, I'm like, I don't even like me.
Wait a minute.
Wax cream on my ass, nigga.
Why do I need
First
my?
of all,
What's the point?
Shawa,
What is the point here? What do we? I must be missing something.
cleanliness is next to godliness.
Hair has
Yeah,
hair is a part of cleanliness. That hair is helping with the cleanliness. That's why God put it there.
I don't know about that.
I'm not really sure, but Shawa did not put in the chat. Hold on, let me ask Gabe.
Yeah.
and she called me with that. I'm like, now see the way my life set up. I don't like people. You know what I'm saying? Don't none of that. I might just reach back and just move. What do you need? Why are you standing behind me so close, breathing like that, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Second, Back pocket where my wallet is. I'm already on red alert to break your nose. I don't like all that shit. You know
That
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Gabe do not like anybody to stand behind him,
First
and
of
it's
all,
not
I got
just his.
in
What you got?
Baywatch pose on my stomach.
Hmm. All I'm saying
No,
is, if you lay on your stomach and you have to spread your booty cheeks apart, because you gotta hold it tight. You gotta hold it tight.
Lift your legs up
In,
and
in what part of life would I ever have to do that?
If you're getting your booty hole waxed,
Exactly. And what? Let me ask the question one more time. In what part of
or
life would I ever have to do
or
that?
or would you prefer to lay on your back and hold it open like that?
oh Lord,
Stop.
oh my
Stop.
God, I gotta man. Where's my weed utensils? She done fucked me up with this shit. Mm.
I'm trying to figure it out. I got questions and I need answers.
That's some weird split eagle shit.
that's when my husband heard that shit. He started laughing. He said, "Why?"
I'm,
Oh, yes, your screen froze, Shawa. But I can hear you. I can hear you talking, but your screen froze. You just smiling,
Really?
looking as pretty as you want to be. Yes. What's
Look
up,
at me.
D Free?
I'm moving.
D Free, bro, click the link, D Free. I have a question for you.
yeah, no, I
Shut
might be
up.
on. I might be on the wrong show. I might be on the wrong show.
No,
Hey,
I need answers because I'm trying to understand.
I
Because
I
have
don't
I
think
have no
I,
answers.
I don't think there's
I have
nobody
no
else to
examples.
answer that.
So I might be on the wrong show. I don't have no
well,
answers.
see, here's the thing. Because I don't use a razor to shave. I go
What are
get
we talking
Veet,
about?
removing the hair from your booty cheeks. Okay, so look, here's the thing. My thought process, because I had a visualization, I like had a moment and I was like, oh my God, this is what happens. So I got excited. So I was like, I'm trying to picture a man
Why are
laying
you
on his
excited?
stomach because
What is this
because
excitement?
because I need an answer from it because I need to know if I'm right about it.
No,
Hold on,
you're
let me
not.
tell you why. Let me tell you why.
That
Let me
nigga
tell
said,
you why. Oh look, there you go. Look, and here's D Free. Glad D Free
God
can
damn
actually
it, D
listen to
free.
this
God
story.
damn it.
So here's my thought process, bro. D Free, listen to me. My brothers, my handsome Shawai, y'all listen to me. Here's my thought process: is if a man is laying on his stomach and he's spreading and before he's trying to get his booty cheeks waxed, if his booty hole waxed, do she say, lift them and spread them? I just want to know if that's what they say. Do they say spread them booty cheeks apart? I just want to know, is that what they say?
Rip them booty butt cheeks.
All right, I'm out, man. Hey, listen. Hey, Queen, I got love for you. I got so much love for you. I got love for everybody on the panel. This ain't my. I'm in. This ain't my. This ain't my conversation.
I'm
yo,
just
It
what was
is
asking.
what it is. It is what it is.
what was that shit they kept saying in the Angry Birds movie? That what the fuck was it? Something like Iron Eagle or some shit like that.
Damn all of it.
Oh my god.
Perspective.
I'm just saying, because fellas like to lift them and spread the booty cheeks apart. And all I'm saying is this something that you guys actually do? Or I don't know if y'all have ever gotten waxed before. I don't get waxed down there. I use Veet. You get the Veet. Like I say, you put the cotton balls, as far as women, we open the lips a little bit. We put 2 cotton balls right there. We pump some Veet in our hands. We pat, 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 spread, pat, pat, stand there for 8 minutes. And then we jump in the shower and the water hits and it falls right off. So there's no reason to shave. We don't gotta do any of that.
I'm
There's
not a
nothing
hairy
we have
dude.
to do.
I'm not
But
a hairy
y'all,
dude. I'm going to catching that Sasquatch.
but to hear a man getting his booty hole waxed, I was like, I am intrigued. I got questions.
Why was that even a discussion?
Well, it was something different. I didn't know it was a thing. I didn't know it was a thing. So I was like, is it a thing? Maybe I don't know what the fuck I be talking about. Maybe I'm way behind the times with the Veet that I use. I'm just trying to understand, and to each his or his own. Oh, that's right, JC. I'm not gonna put the individual out there, but the individual did say this is the reason why right there. He said he gets a smooth poop.
Oh,
I was like, oh my.
That's what I want
I'm,
to
I just,
If you gotta get your ass waxed to get a smooth poop, you need to change your diet.
oh man.
Right. So here's my thing. Here was my take on it. I was like, first of all, in order for you to get a smooth poop, that actually starts with your digestive system and your intestines and what comes out your asshole, not what's around the outside of your asshole. Now, let me give you the flip side to this.
Oh man.
Now, the flip side to it, for the same ones who want to get the hair removed from their booty cheeks, some of the same ones that are actually eating ass and kissing people in the face. So which one is better?
Oh, good lord.
I mean, everybody, everybody, everybody's sexual endeavors are theirs, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna kick nobody in the leg for wanting to go down on their lady and all that. You know what I'm talking about?
that's
But
normal. That's
yeah, but I, hey man, this shit is shaky. This is
See?
shaky.
Okay. So look.
This
So
is
one
a
at a
dicey
time.
combo.
One at a time.
This is a dicey combo.
So one at a time. We're gonna go BC. We're gonna go with Gay. We're gonna go with Shawa. And we're gonna go with D Free. So come on, BC. Come on, bro. Let me hear it because
I ain't one for nobody touching nothing to me except me touching me. The only thing touch my ass is water and tissue. That's for me. As for any of my ladies, I mean, I give them what they looking for and shit, but I don't fuck with no little dirty butts neither. You know what I'm saying? I'm maybe too old for that. I don't need nothing, especially in my mouth. I like to smile, as you can see. So, yeah, you can't be just blowing snot bubbles everywhere. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, listen, it's the truth. But I got a little legion of children, so I've been doing something.
y'all know I ain't shit for this. Okay. Now, whew, I'm
no,
sorry.
no butt cheek spreading for the men. Sorry, I don't.
No.
Hey, if
Ooh,
that's your commitment,
ooh,
that's
handsome. Why don't you share with us the look you had on your face, what you were feeling at the moment when I said, I have a question to ask you. And then you said, go ahead and ask. And then I shot you the text with the question. Explain to us the mindset that you had. What was going on in your mind? Let us know.
um cheating thought. I had very, very cheating thoughts because you put this picture in my brain, and I'm a visual person. I was like, so the nigga Baywatch poses on a flat. They give you wax cream, right? So is the nigga waxing and hot spreading your booty cheeks, or they got something to spread your booty cheeks? See, that's
No,
just
you
some weird.
no, you have to spread your booty cheeks to get waxed. There's no way you
I,
cannot
I,
spread your booty
no,
cheeks and get waxed.
no,
Yeah.
you missing what I'm saying. Is
Oh,
the
go ahead.
dude who waxing spreading them, or is it a clamp that's spreading them hoes?
Oh no,
You
he
see,
has to spread them.
Oh, not,
I'm dead.
not a clamp.
It, the whole thought of this, it makes my balls itch.
I don't think no.
Um,
We got feet
it,
for that.
no, they not. They fresh and they clean. All that the situation
Absolutely.
just make me itch. Just thinking about somebody that close to a man's butt naked.
Hey, Boondocks made an episode about it.
Yeah, about that nigga from jail. I
Okay.
like it. I want
We can do this
it.
the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. Okay. All right. Shawa. Shaw, we finna go with you, Shaw. Go ahead and give us your take. Other than so, I ain't the only female. They got questions. Go ahead and express yourself, and then we gonna hit up D Free after that, cause I got some more questions.
Okay, so because
Oh
it
shit.
came up before and we heard that someone had did this, I wasn't surprised, but I don't think that's manly. I mean, that's just my opinion. To each his own. I don't want nothing to do with no man's bottom at all. Like, I don't know. I don't see the purpose of it. But again, to each his own. But my husband better not never, ever be laying on his stomach spreading nothing. I promise it's gonna be a problem. That's exactly how I feel.
I be trying to do right. See, I be trying to be quiet, and y'all be fucking with me.
Ooh.
I really be trying. Go ahead, D Free. Go ahead and give us what you got, D Free.
Man. Listen, I don't get my booty waxed. I haven't even thought about getting my booty waxed. Get a man getting his booty waxed. I look at him the same way I look at daggone Andy Louise getting his ass tattooed. What the hell are you getting your booty waxed for? Who's
Hey,
looking at your
he's
ass?
the red. He the red dragon.
I mean, why are you getting? Who's looking at your ass that you need to get your booty waxed?
Smooth poop.
Nobody cares about your ass being waxed. Nah, fuck that. I'm not getting my booty waxed. If the hair grows there, the hair's supposed to be there. I'm not getting that shit waxed. What's the purpose of it?
Okay.
Now, as far as going down on my lady, I mean, I go down on my wife, but when we finish doing what we do, I wash my face, brush my teeth, and everything. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna stop doing what I
That's
normally do.
why. That's why they say it. That was the booty wax was because they wanted a smooth poop.
Poop.
Okay. So what I'm saying
Telling me
is,
a man want
okay.
a man want his booty waxed so his wife, his woman can lick between his ass.
I'm not
Listen,
really sure. I don't really know, but I thought about it. I have questions about it. I would like to know.
honestly, those two words next to the sound crazy. Like that shit just sound different. Like booty whack. You know that shit sound crazy. Them two words,
Oh
I
no.
promise I'm not mature enough to not chuckle every time you say that shit.
Hey, smooth poop sounds. But I'm sorry.
Smooth. Look, you can get a smooth poop if your ass eats some greens all damn day. Your poop gonna come out just fine.
Fiber, whole grain. Get that
Look,
7 grain.
I'm gonna
I'm
tell you
just
like this.
trying to understand.
I'm 47 years old. I feel uncomfortable when a doctor go close to my ass. I'm not getting my booty waxed just to get my booty waxed. No.
Well, since you brought that up, let's talk about it. Okay, fellas, when
Oh
it's
my
time to
God.
check your
Here we go.
prostate.
Hey,
Here we
No.
yeah,
I don't
doctor.
feel comfortable with that shit. I don't.
Hey, doc, you got plans for her?
I'm trying to do the best I can.
Luckily, I have a female doctor, but when she told me to drop my drawers, I felt some type of way. I was like, nah, hold up. We're not going to just ease into it. You just going to tell me drop my clothes and put the little paper towel on? No, you got to ease into it. You're not going to just tell me drop my clothes.
You not even trying to take a nigga to dinner.
You got to ease into this situation. Let's conversate. Talk about the things before you get straight into drop your clothes. They come in there, take your vitals and all that, and then they say, take your clothes off. What? No, hold up. We ain't gonna talk about the thing. You just gonna tell me to take my clothes off. I feel some type of way.
Did she say
Hey,
drop them? Did she say drop them and spread them?
Mm-mm. No,
She didn't say
no.
drop them and spread them. Did she? I mean, she at least had to put the KY jelly on her hand. Was like,
good lord.
I'm just trying to understand because I don't have that problem. I have to lay there with my legs in the stirrups with them put this contraption and they crank that motherfucker open for them to make the hole this big so they can put their whole hand in there. I'm just trying to understand because don't nothing go up my asshole. I'm just trying to understand.
I got a question. I got a
Go
question.
ahead.
'Cause I'm sure there's men of a certain age in this chat. So my husband said that he didn't have to do all that. He said they just was able to take blood.
No, he gotta get his prostate checked. And I'm
Yeah.
not a medical professional,
You say he did
but
what?
just get his blood checked for his PSA to get checked.
And
No, no,
it may have been
no.
but
No,
he
because when they do your prostate, they literally have to stick their finger up there, or they stick a camera up there. It's one of the two. They stick your finger up, or they stick a camera up there.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Mm. Disrespectful shit. Ain't got no
Or
champagne
they
for it,
can get
nigga.
a colonoscopy to check if they have polyps in their booty holes. I mean, everybody gets colonoscopies. You be sleep anyway, so you won't even know a camera going up your ass. You're gonna be sleep. You don't even know. You count back. You start at 10, and by the time you wake up, you're gonna be squeaky clean before you go in that motherfucker. I can tell you for a fact, you be squeaky clean because I had to get a colonoscopy to
Tell you
find
one
out
thing.
what the hell I had going on with it.
Tell you one thing. That first shit is like a waterfall. Start going hard.
The preparation for the preparation for the colonoscopy. Let me tell you, the preparation for the colonoscopy is like no other. You are shitting from 30 minutes after you take drink that nasty shit until you finally finish that nasty shit. And it is your butt gonna be hurt. It's like, oh my god, I'm tired of going to the bathroom. My butt hurt. Like, been there, done that because I had gallstones and I didn't, and I had them, and I needed to get that done to make sure that it didn't result into some other kind of stone that I had that didn't pass through. So my gallbladder is removed, and if you guys don't know the function of the gallbladder, y'all might want to check that motherfucker out, which understands why my body functions the way that it does.
I thought
So
that was for your kidneys, the stones.
no, the gall would have no. They have kidney stones, and then they have gallstones.
Oh,
Kidney stones, you gotta pee them things out, which is
right.
why people are in excruciating pain. But when you have gallstones, they don't pass because they don't pass through because they're calciumized. The function of your gallbladder, it actually before you actually go take a dump, it stores your bile.
Yes, yes.
So if it can't go anywhere because it's rocks in there, it can't pass through.
Ooh-wee.
So you get stuck. So it's actually rocks, and they actually showed me I had about it was a lot of them. When they calciumize, they actually so when they cling together, you can actually hear them go cling like rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
wife had it. She had like one, two, three, like four different surgeons where they had to go in and take them out. In like four
yeah,
different spots to take them out. But she
yep.
had it looked like she had a whole fish tank in her damn stomach. I'm like, God damn, all them goddamn rocks down there.
Yeah,
She like,
that's
yo,
what I
what?
had. And when I tell you it hurts to breathe, it hurts to sit, it hurts to stand. You have cold sweats, your lips turn blue, your hands turn blue, your back feels like you're getting kicked in it, your chest feels like it's getting kicked in it. You in a cold sweat, you want to lay on somewhere cold, but you're still sweating. And I'm telling you, and that is actually a gallstone attack. And I had it for 4 years and had no idea that's what it was. I thought it was acid reflux because it would only happen after I ate a certain type of food. So I just was like, I'll just stay away from that food and I'll just eat it, maybe every 6 months. Well, hell, I'm in tears trying to say, make it stop. That's how bad it was. And then I finally went and checked. They seen I had stones. They took it out and then now I have another condition that it created because the gallbladder is gone. So I have another condition. I have IBSD, which
Mhm.
is pretty bad in itself. But They still didn't. They went up. They didn't have to go up my ass to
Yeah.
check my gallbladder. That's all I'm saying. And all I'm saying, fellas, stay strong, fellas. Stay strong.
Hey, we
Bless y'all
go
heart.
through some stuff, so yeah, y'all be strong.
Be as strong as you can be when you getting your ass checked. But when you know if you're going to get your ass checked, would you then go get your booty cheeks waxed so that
So you can have a clean examination and a smooth poop.
that
I get my what?
No, my shower works just fine.
oh Lord. I was just trying to understand because for the life of me, I was like, oh, I was trying to not laugh because it was serious. I was really trying my best to not laugh, but this particular situation, I was like, I'm not going to be able to sit here with a straight face and actually do this. I'm not mature enough to handle this particular conversation. I
Hey,
know I'm not mature enough
but
because I'm going to laugh.
the question led to serious medical dialogue, so that's a good thing.
Right. That's why I was like, it's serious and it need to be had amongst Black people because Black individuals are the least amount of individuals that go get those types of checkups. And I'm like, I'm here for it. Go get it done. However, when we're talking about then before you get it done, you want to go get your booty hole waxed.
I mean,
I'm
okay,
just saying, I
they'll shave
hear him
you.
say, lift them and spread them.
They'll shave you then, right? If you don't,
Mm-mm.
or no.
Mm-mm. They just be like, all right, we'll weed through this. And they still gonna spread your booty cheeks apart and be like, hold on. And then they gonna put some KY gel on these two fingers they got. That's why I was asking, do they have big hands? Because if they got big hands, these two fingers that have these gloves on that they put all that KY jelly on, them motherfucking fingers gonna be about this motherfucking long that they sticking up their man's booty hole. I'm just trying to understand. Are you gonna go get your booty waxed so it could just be a clean transition for you?
No, I poop smooth already. I eat right. For real. That's a wild ass. Hey man, that's a wild ass question. I ain't gonna hold you up. That shit was the way you answered the question is like I got the call. I got to see what you talking about. I want to hear this shit. This shit is funny.
I'm just saying, like I say, fellas, if we gotta lay on our backs with our legs up like this, and they put the machine that they go, ksh, ksh, and then it makes the hole about this motherfucking big, and they stick their whole hand in there to check with us, y'all
Hey,
should be fine.
I'm gonna tell you like this. It's gonna be painful either way, so I'm not getting my booty hole waxed. I just go ahead and just be a man and deal with the pain. It's gonna be painful either way. I'm not getting my booty
Do,
hole waxed.
do y'all gotta eat first, or they tell you not to eat first before y'all? Never mind. I don't really know, but what I'm saying is, so do you prefer to lay on your back and raise your legs up, or you want to lay on your stomach and spread your booty cheeks?
Pause. I'm not laying on my back, raising my legs.
Good Lord.
I
I'm not laying on my back, raising my damn legs up like I'm about to give birth. Hell no.
but you gotta hold it tight. You gotta hold your skin tight so that
You're gonna feel my hand.
I'm not laying on my damn. I'm not.
look. Hold on.
I'm not bringing my legs
Let me
in
tell
no
you. Here,
damn submission position. Hell no.
let me tell you. So here's what they do. They take the little stick, right, and they do like this with the waxing, and then they do this of your booty, and then they rip, and but you gotta hold your skin tight.
I already know how they do all of that. I've been to the daggone wax joint with my wife. She
With
get
the
her little eyebrows waxed and her little bikini area waxed. She ain't never go. I don't know about her booty or nothing like that.
So all I'm saying is, so imagine for your, how you think they got to do with your booty hole?
No, but see, that's another thing. That's another reason why I'm not getting my booty hole waxed for two reasons. One, I don't need to get the goddamn booty hole waxed, and two, I'm sensitive. I got sensitive skin. That fucking wax be hot as shit. That wax hot as fuck. I'm not putting no hot ass wax around my butthole. Hell no.
Oh
Hell
shit.
no.
Well, since you mentioned the balls, I'm glad you mentioned those jugglers.
Nope.
So they have to. So
Nope.
what do you got to do? They got to wax them too.
I'm not waxing shit. That's why they got clippers. I'm not waxing shit. If I'm gonna cut the hair around my balls, it's gonna be with some clippers. It ain't gonna be with no goddamn wax. I'm telling you,
What you?
that wax is hot as shit. Y'all don't understand. That shit is like melting the fucking candle and letting the drippings hit your ass. That's how hot that shit is. That shit hot as fuck.
So why don't you just go buy some Veet, put it in your hand, and pat, 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 and sit for 8 minutes, and then jump in the shower, and
Man,
the water hits, and it falls right off.
It's skin sensitive.
snip.
Fuck around and get a rash in the wrong spot.
No.
Or get a
The
chemical
number
burn. Get a chemical burn in the boot. Nigga boy.
I mean, it's actually
So,
six. It's okay. So it's 6 to 8
I'm
minutes.
damn
I
sure
do
not
the
doing
max because
it.
it's not burning. It doesn't burn. If it, I mean, the only way it's gonna burn if you got a scratch or something, then yeah, it might not. Because you can put Veet anywhere, so
I
you
know
don't have to
there's
shave. So you don't have to worry about no razor bumps. You just pat, pat, let it sit, put in some water, and the hair falls right off. Like I
I'm
use
damn,
that.
I'm damn sure not doing it to my scrotum side. Y'all don't understand how sensitive that motherfucker is. Hell no.
That
Them-
video is
Yo, you can graze a scrotum sack and put a nigga down. You
yeah.
ain't even gotta hit the motherfucker. You can just graze it and the nigga drop to his knees. No, not
So
putting
I'm
shit
just
on.
saying, but I'm saying if chicks put the balls in their mouth and you're cool with it, what about the hair on them? How do you when is too much hair enough? I'm just saying.
Wuzzy was a bear.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Fuck
It's
that.
called
Shawa, I
manscaping.
told you I had questions, Shawa. I need answers.
Hey,
I'm gonna put it like this.
I want to know if anybody.
The only person that will have problems with my balls being hairy is my woman. You knew my balls was hairy when you got with me, so it shouldn't be a problem.
He said,
You know I had hairy balls when you got with me.
Wait a minute. T, click the link, T. Brian, come on, T. Come on up here. We need to hear from you too. Come on, T. Y'all, I swear I'm gonna cry.
The most I would do, I would
just
take some
for the ball.
clippers down there. I would take some clippers down there and get as closer to the skin as I could possibly get, but that's about it. I'm not
But
taking
that's
no
what
razor
but that's
down
what I'm
there, no
saying.
wax,
But that's
Well,
what I'm saying. You don't have to do all that. Just go buy a bottle of V, pump 2 or 3 pumps in hand and pat, 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 and that's it.
you
You gotta do
get your
nothing
little
else. And go jump in
barber
the shower
mirror,
and water and it falls off. Like,
you get the little barber mirror and manscape.
oh, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. So what you're saying is y'all be like this awkward holding and trying to
No,
y'all
you
be, do,
put the,
y'all be
put the
doing
mirror,
that shit.
put the mirror down. You got 2 hands.
Wait a minute.
You got to squat over the mirror.
No, you ain't got to squat over the mirror. You put the mirror someplace higher than you got to squat. What you talking about?
Wait a minute. I got a question. Hold on. I got a question. Shawa, don't this open up a whole new door of questions?
Does it?
You know, worms because they squirming.
Ain't nobody squirming. We just said y'all was visual, so I'm saying, like, what don't you understand about put the mirror down, hold your shit to shave? It's
Oh.
very simple.
But I can.
But wait a minute. But what do you do if you ain't got good lighting? Don't you gotta move the meat over a certain kind
You
of
go
way?
someplace where there's good lighting. I got
Well, how
good
you
sense.
know if you got good lighting when you hold the phone? Y'all got a whole lot going on with both hands. I'm just trying to understand what we're doing with both hands.
One hand for you and one hand so that you don't cut you.
Right. So
That's that. It's not a complex calculation. It's very simple. You get your little man.
wait a minute. Oh,
Don't fight anyway. But
Okay, so hold on. So instead of y'all sitting down like I'm doing, y'all would be standing up and cock your leg up, and then that's what y'all do.
get your Captain Morgan on like so.
Mhm. You let your nuts hang. You know what I'm saying? They can't with you know what I'm saying, the standing football picture, not kneeing on the, you got the one putting on the counter on top of that clothes. You know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying?
god!
You get your hands right in position on the clippers. That's important.
Barry,
That's
How do you
important.
hold the clippers wrong?
you can't hold quick on.
There's a
You
wrong way to
can't
hold clippers when you're shaving your
Nah.
balls.
Oh, yo,
Because
listen, this is wrong for everything. But you ain't gonna do that wrong many times. I can promise you that. I can swear that.
Wait a minute, I got questions.
hey, hey, you holding the wrong and hit the wrong angle, you're gonna get that. You're gonna
Word?
Yeah.
you gonna sound like the nigga on Street Fighter. Ooh, ooh,
You,
oh, ooh, oh,
ain't never took your son to the barber shop and the barber
Wait
catch
a
him like
minute.
that move right there?
Really?
Absolutely.
I'm intrigued by this. I got questions.
Look, I know about the grazing, so I know. I feel sorry for y'all.
I don't feel sorry for anybody because we got to get a whole hand going up us. So I don't feel sorry about anybody who grazed a pair of balls. They literally put a
Uh-huh.
contraption in us and they go and they got to open us up to about this big so they can stick a whole hand up to their forearm. And they
No,
do all this with our whole bottom half.
please.
So I don't
Ain't
care
nobody
about
did
nothing y'all are talking about.
that. Ain't nobody did that shit to you. They gonna die. They gonna die.
Look,
hey,
when we get an annual exam, they stick the thing and they stick the contraption in there, open us up, and some of they want to, oh,
look,
let's check
I'm
your cervix,
sorry,
and I stick the hand in there. So
Not a hand. I've had them do the little Q-tip culture thing. You
hey,
know.
they
I
stick the
apologize,
hand in there
y'all.
to see if your cervix is tilted, and then they want to stick the hand there and be like, hold on. So the inside of the hand is like this, and the outside is above my stomach, and they're trying to make sure the fingers meet. Yeah, I didn't had all that happen. And all I'm saying is, if I can get it open like this and shit out a whole child, y'all should be fine with whatever the fuck happens to you guys. It
Y'all
shouldn't
thought
be
it
that
all
bad.
day to this
Yeah, I
shit.
had four, so yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Shouldn't it ain't that
Y'all
bad.
able to do this shit. It's an amazing feat. And
I'm
I
not able to
salute
do it
all
because
of
I'm not able to do it because I have to breathe a couple of times and then think of a happy place.
look, you did it. Christian is here at the nigga.
And you
So,
notice I
like
ain't
I
had
said,
not a damn mo.
yeah. I think you did well.
Once was enough for me. Look at Crush. Crush! Click the link. Come on, let me go on and hear you. Cause I just really
Pineapple
I'll
baby.
be trying to understand with y'all so we can get an understanding together. Because that shit JC said that shit threw me for a whole loop. And I was like,
You
you
threw
know
me
how
for a loop. Shit. What?
y'all remember them movies when they be playing and it was like the throwback movies where you could tell which one you could hear them, they be making that look and then you hear the light bulb go off or you hear the call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. You know, that type of face. That was the type of face that I had when I heard the question. I was like,
And
although I'm trying to make sense of it,
when
but I can't really make sense of it. Y'all lay on your stomachs and spread your booty cheeks apart? Like, that was my first thought. And I got excited. I was
you
like, I got questions.
when you text me, when you was like, babe, I got a question. I was like, oh shit.
First of all,
Mm-mm.
y'all, he had to get it together because he know I'm liable to go wherever
Yeah.
the fuck it's gonna go. So he has to be cautious. Instead
So
of
you
he may
gotta
want to call me before I text him. He might want to call. But he texted back and I was like, awesome. I could text it to him. And I text him the question. And he sent me back in all capital letters and exclamation points. I was like,
yeah,
yep, Gabe said it's a no, guys.
when you gotta
No,
prime somebody for a question, we know that question gonna be bullshit.
no, no. That I'm sorry. That's my guy. I'm cool, but he can have that one by himself.
You know, to each his or his own. Whatever, if he like it, I love it. I just had questions and I really wanted answers. And I wanted answers from multiple people because you know when you ask multiple people questions, you're gonna get different answers. But apparently, on this one particular topic, every single one of y'all are saying the same thing. Y'all agree with each other, and I'm crazy as hell.
I got a question for you, Queen.
Go ahead.
Okay, so you saw what I was saying about you gotta hold your skin tight, right? When you wax.
Yes.
How come
Yes.
you know the hell something? And it's your butt, you know, that's where the skin is all gathered. How the hell how he getting waxed without holding his skin tight?
That was another question I had. And I was like, that would have been so inappropriate.
It sounds painful. Extra.
It sounds lots of. And what if he farts?
Oh my.
Yeah. You
Just,
should have took that.
you know, and I'm like, ooh. You know, it's going to be extra funky then because you ain't got no clothes to catch it. You just blowing it right in their face. It's going to be extra funky.
Now,
damn. Pardon me, y'all. I got the mouth
yeah,
to
see,
air
this,
on my
this,
camera.
Look at JC.
this please. Now look, this my woman.
Hmm?
Y'all have no idea the shit that we see and the shit we talk about.
Look at D Free. Hold on. There you go, D Free. I just wanted to know because you can just go buy Veet and pat it back there and wait 8 minutes, get in the water, and the hair is gonna fall right off. You ain't gotta worry about no razor bumps. You ain't gotta worry about nothing because you don't rub it in. You pat. And just 6 to 8 minutes.
Putting that shit in his butt.
I gotta find my light. This conversation throw it off. I'd have misplaced my fucking lighter.
Oh.
Wait
Wait a damn minute. Don't blame that on me.
What?
You wasn't focused in the beginning.
The more we talked about this damn conversation, my lighter just got up and walked the fuck away.
I'm pretty sure it did. But I was looking for understanding because I had so many questions. Like I said, do they tell you spread them, drop them and spread them? I mean, lay up there and spread your booty. I'm just, I'm trying to really understand. How do they tell you they coming with the wax if your back is turned? Do you get on all fours? Do you get on fours like you are finna get hit doggy style and open your booty? Throw one hand back to open up your booty. Like I had questions.
Damn.
I'm just, because I seen the image. And when I tell you, I seen about 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 ways this could go. I was like, well, none of them seem very comfortable. If you want to know the truth about getting hot wax put on you, none of it is comfortable.
It sounds uncomfortable, and I'm a woman. I'm good.
Right. I'm like,
there's other methods.
I'm like, first of all, I don't even like a tongue in my ass. I don't like any of it. To them, his or her own. If you like a thump up your ass, whatever, that's on you. Leave my ass alone. I've never liked it. It ain't my cup of tea. It ain't my thing. Now that we got that mentioned, you should leave it alone. Now, there's other places that require immediate attention where things are supposed to go. That's where you should focus.
Where is that? Where are those places?
That's all I'm saying.
Wait. Hold on. No, you're not looking at Phil's crazy. This is not me. This is not my question.
No, it's not. It's not gay. It's not gay.
I don't like behind me. You touch my booty, you might put a bullet.
I wasn't gonna put the name out there. I was not gonna do that. So I wasn't gonna do that to him. No. But it was a channel, JC asked the question.
This question has nothing to do with gay Russell.
Nope. It has nothing to do with Gabe, but I was like, let me see what Gabe says. So I sent him the question. I said, I have a question. And he was like, okay. And literally when he says that, that means he want to know, but he don't really want to know. That's what that literally means. It's like, it may not be safe for me to say, okay, so I'm going to just wait a minute and think about it, which he did not reply immediately. So that means he was thinking about it like, damn, do I want to say, go ahead and answer it? Do I want to just take a minute and say, okay, what's the question? Because I guarantee he really didn't want me to ask him that question. Then when I just, let me tell you how I said it to him. I'll tell you. I literally said, I said, would you ever get your asshole waxed? And he sent me in capital letters, hell no. Oh, okay. Immediately. And I was like, well, Gabe answered, hell no, with capital letters and exclamation point. That was it. But I needed to ask him because the question was asked by a dude. And I can't answer for Gabe because I'm not him. So I will go ask him himself.
Hey, just out of curiosity, why is niggas asking questions like that?
Look at DP Rock. DP, you the reason we having this conversation.
These niggas going to Bermuda or something? I said, why they ask this shit like that? They going to Bermuda or something?
I'm not really sure. But, he wants to be clean, and cleanliness is next to godliness. So it's nothing wrong with that. To each his or his own. But that was not DP Rocker's question. DP Rocker didn't say that.
You want to be next to God's presence.
Hold on, say it again.
Godliness. But
yes,
my ass, it didn't say you had to be waxed.
Waxing it.
Right. But I'm saying, if you want to be squeaky clean, I'm just saying there's other ways you can go about it. You can clean your whole intestines and colon out by going to get, an enema. You can go get a colonoscopy and they clean your whole insides out. And you be squeaky clean.
Now,
but I mean, if you just want to remove the hair from your booty cheeks, I'm just saying there's more than one way to skin a cat.
It does not fuck with me. Hey,
hold on, Shawai. Hold on, y'all. Shawai, I didn't hear you.
I said I thought about the colonoscopies, and there was a guy who got one. So I asked him, and he was like, "It's the worst mistake he ever made in his life." He said he was farting water for 3 days, and I was like, "I'm good."
Bruh, he didn't trust me. He didn't feel anything because you go to sleep. What happens is the prep is the worst part about it, is because you got to drink all this nasty shit and you'll be shitting for 12 hours. Then once you get squeaky clean and then you go get a colonoscopy, you're going to go to sleep. They're like, count back from 10. And you go 10, 9, you're out. And then they wake you up. And they wake up like 30 minutes to an hour later. You don't know anything.
No fun for 3 days.
You don't, hell no. You be good by that night. Now you might still have the runs a little bit, but you be all right.
You must have.
You might have runs a little bit later. All right, JC, I feel you might have that, but other than that, you're gonna be asleep, so you're not gonna feel nothing. The camera is like this fucking big. Trust me, I've seen it. I've had it done twice. You don't feel it. You don't feel anything. Only thing you feel is squeaky clean, and you have no bulges in your stomach. You're not feeling bloated. You literally feel so fucking clean, and it's like, it's a beautiful morning. Like you literally feel it's like amazing. But if you sneeze too hard, your ass is in trouble.
Hell no.
Gotta go.
When it comes time, if I have to do one, I'm gonna have to go smoke me a fat ass blunt afterward. Even though I was asleep, the fact I know this nigga had to use an instrument, I'm gonna have to go
Well, I mean, you gave y'all if y'all get a colon, y'all are fine. The only time y'all need to be concerned with anything going up your ass is if when you get your prostate checked, if the man got big hands or not. Because I'm telling you, if that man is about 6 foot anything, he got 6 foot big ass hands. So you might want to get you a woman, but then again, y'all might feel a type of way with a woman sticking her hand up your ass.
Don't feel some kind of way with anybody sticking your hand up my ass.
Okay, but if you had a preference, do you want a man sticking his fingers up your ass, or you want a female sticking her fingers up your ass?
I don't want
You
nobody
can't,
sticking their finger up my ass.
but you got to because it's called. You have to because getting your prostate checked can actually help you prevent getting cancer. So
I
it
already know.
is a requirement. It's part of your insurance. You may not realize, but you may not be old enough. But it is unless you have a family history of colon cancer, or you're asymptomatic, or you have if you're asymptomatic, you got to wait until you're 40 years or older. But if you have a family history, well, hold on, it's 50. It might be 50 years or older.
45.
But if you are
They
a
take
whatever, yeah, it's 50. But if you have a family history, you can get it done at 45. Like with me, I don't have the prostate like y'all got. I ain't gotta worry about all that. But I did have intestinal issues, so that's why they had to check what they had to check for me. So how else do y'all think if y'all have intestinal issues, they can try an ultrasound and rub over your belly? But how else y'all think they gonna know if you got polyps in your butt, you got hemorrhoids or anything like that? How else do you think they locate those things? Just a
Via the
thought.
back cave. The back cave.
Not with an X-ray. Mm-mm. They gonna do an ultrasound, like they do ultrasound of a woman when she's pregnant. They do ultrasound. They can check that, and sometimes they can't really see, so they have to go other routes to check. Which is why you have a gastro doctor, a gastroenterologist, or you have a urologist, or you have these other types of doctors, these other types of specialists who handles different parts of the body. So when it comes to your PSA, it's urologist. And you go get that shit checked out. You have your primary care physician. They are well able to perform that, and they're gonna get your blood work, and they're gonna do all of that, and they gotta stick their finger up your ass. But I promise you, from what I've been told, well, up until today, y'all don't, you kind of feel a little kind of type of way. But I'm saying if they press something, y'all gonna nut pretty good. So I'm not really sure what go on about it. But I'm just saying you could come out on top, is all I'm saying.
They got to take me to dinner. I ain't for it.
You gotta
They
go to
got
dinner first.
they got the wrong niggas. They got to take me to dinner. I ain't no
Y'all
cheap date.
special as hell.
I ain't no goddamn cheap date neither. You get ready to violate my whole life. You get pay about it. You gonna pay. We having surf and turf and champagne. Fuck
Well,
that.
see, hold on. So DS, hold on, DS, right there. Let me put this up here. DS, when it comes to your health and wellness, those particular procedures are actually free once you get to a certain age. Check your insurance and you will actually see it. I mean, it's available right now, but you have to be a certain age. But go get your insurance because that's why they send it to you in writing. And we don't really read that type of stuff. I read everything. Go check with your insurance with your job and go read your insurance and read your benefits, and you will see colonoscopy. You will see that. You will see upper endoscopy where they stick a camera down your throat. You will then see, to check PSA levels. You will see that for men, and it will tell you the distinct age for you to start checking it. You will actually see it. And those particular services are 100% free that are covered by your insurance. Yep, they are 100% free, covered by insurance. So and you will be amazed at all the free things. You just got to be old enough for a lot of the things to actually happen. Like mammograms are free. Like I had to go get mine checked a few, like when I was in my middle to like middle 30s. because they felt a lump, but they couldn't find it was benign and it was nothing. I was like, excuse me.
Yeah, that was the same thing, and that shit hurt me. I was like, oh damn, man, she's squeezing the shit out of me.
Y'all, they literally flattened the titties to about this right here.
Ooh, man, I was
Your
in
boob is about this thin.
yes, Lord. I was like, oh my God, why do we
Bruh,
have
I was like,
torture?
this shit hurt. I was like, don't talk to me. Don't touch me. And then when you're in a relationship, they be like, oh, let's touch. No, get your ass away from me. I literally just had my boob smashed like this, like it was a fucking pancake. I don't want you to touch it. That
Yeah,
shit
they was
hurt.
like, hold it, just hold it, and I'm like, yeah.
Right, don't move. Raise your arm, put your arm like this. Don't move. I'm not
It's the
moving. This shit hurt.
damn doctor.
I feel bad for the fellas.
Mm-mm.
If you don't, I know we go through stuff, but you know,
I don't feel bad at all. I'm actually pretty funny. I'm laughing about it because I'm like, that's what y'all get. If we gotta
Not
go
in
through
the,
this shit, so do y'all.
if it's in the interest of better living, man. Like niggas, we joking around about it and whatnot, but realistically, man, I ain't trying to go out like that. Not from no goddamn colon cancer. That's some real weak shit.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
horrible. That is a horrible, slow, and painful way to go, and I ain't trying to go out like that.
I feel you.
So
But you
when
know,
it's that
everybody need
time,
to make sure you get checked. Go get your booty hole checked. Go get your colonoscopies. And I mean, but as far as if you want to remove the hair on your asshole,
say it like that. Why you got to say it like that? Go get the booty hole checked.
that's
just saying.
Oh
Harsh.
your inner booty, actually. Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure your doctor fellas have small hands or get you a lady doctor. I don't know about y'all, but if you want a woman sticking her hands up your ass, I mean,
I
that's
don't want
something to
no.
think about.
I mean, hey, I don't want no big hand bitch either.
Or you either want a female with little hands, or you want a man. And most majority of men got big ass hands. So
I
take
want,
your pick on who you want sticking they two fingers like this with KY jelly up your ass, because that's what they do.
I want a midget female doctor.
Well, she got some fat fingers, so it's I mean, her fingers are kind of fat. So
That's
you got to think about the hole that you're pushing something out of, and you got little fingers, little stubs, and they're kind of fat. They got girth. So I
I
mean,
ain't
take
trying.
your pick.
go on, Stubby.
Why you got to be so graphic, quick?
I'm just saying.
Why you got to be so graphic?
Take your pick. Which one you want to
Bro,
do?
no, this is all the time. You got what type of question? Start laughing. Side, left, or right. No, man, y'all have no idea. Nigga, it is
Y'all,
batshit crazy.
Gabe has a million, and but let me tell you, Gabe will answer every question that I have. So y'all can blame him for these questions because he's going to answer the question. Blame him. Don't blame me. I'm just curious. I got
I don't
questions, but he's gonna provide an
have a
answer.
choice.
Yeah, my
You're
husband.
gonna ask me multiple times. So, what about this, babe? So, what if this and this is this and this? So,
That's
okay,
several different
okay, yeah.
scenarios.
Does this mean that?
That's
So,
multiple.
okay, well,
Shawa, is that not multiple variables?
I mean, I do it too. I ain't gonna lie. I am not a man, so I'll be curious too.
Exactly. I got questions. I need answers. And I need what about this? What about this? What about this? I got like 10, 15 variables for this particular question right here. I got about 10, 15 more questions because I want to know, what are we doing? How do
Yeah,
y'all feel about it?
y'all ain't inquisitive, you know. It's not
I'm very inquisitive.
I have no idea.
I'm
I
super
have no
ultra
idea.
inquisitive about
You
these
gotta,
types of
all right.
things.
Now, I have an inquiry. What do you get out of the information that you get?
Wait a minute, say it again.
What do you get out of that information? Because the information varies.
Understanding and clarification so that I can make sure, like, okay, well, that was wrong. I was thinking about that wrong. Okay, this is how they see it. Okay, I understand why they see it that way because my question is the way I see it. So I'm going to ask you so that I can get clarification. I understand. Makes sense. Got it. But if that shit don't make sense, I got a follow-up question already
Mm,
available
That's right.
Oh
because
man,
I
you
need
got this.
answers.
yo, you
Your
rough,
fault.
man.
I'm saying maybe it's a female thing, but we be wanting to know stuff. It is.
Exactly. Y'all don't ask. Y'all, when we go get our annual done and they stick that contraption in there and crack us open and the hole be like this motherfucking wide and we landing with our legs in the stirrups, y'all don't even ask us. So you all right? How do you feel? You all
Okay,
right? You want something? Y'all don't ask us nothing.
I agree with that. My husband
So
never asked me what that was
y'all
I
don't
about.
mean,
ask us anything. So all I'm saying is I
Who
want to
does it?
know. I'm gonna
we got,
ask you.
men know how to read the
Who
room a
don't?
little bit.
Men
You
be
know,
like,
Anytime your
oh
ass
No,
do
y'all just
anything,
don't
you come
know.
back, I ask, are you okay?
not all feet like Shawa actually said earlier, not all cooch they're not the same. All of them not created equal. No, they're not all the same.
They're not. Some are
And
better
I'm
than
like,
others.
Man, now.
hey, but you want to know what is the same? When something wrong with your lady, she act like something wrong.
that is a fact.
So
Yes,
when
yes, Jay Gibson, we do give birth. And what happens is that little contraption, the little box that y'all love and enjoy so much, that motherfucker get back. And then they gotta go back down. So, what gets me is when men say, oh, she ain't got no walls. Well, she just shit out a whole child. Is your penis this fucking size? A girth? I'm pretty sure your penis is not this size in girth. So you can't really talk about a female not having no walls if your penis is not this fucking large. And it drops back down to something about this size. So you really can't talk about a female not having no walls if your penis is about like this size and about this
Yeah.
long. So I'm just saying you might want fellas, not saying you personally, I'm just saying, but my fellas might want to be fuck
No, what I
quiet,
was saying,
especially I'm just saying.
when people ain't got no walls, that's mostly because they coming up short in a department. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing what they thought they was gonna do. So the easiest excuse would be like, shit, she ain't have no walls, bro.
Well, the
I
truth is,
mean, there's some friendly ladies though.
girls can do exercises to help that as well. So,
Thank you.
Eagles.
Kegels
What
are
them Eagles?
amazing.
You
Look what you think I've been doing the whole time I've been sitting here.
Well, I mean, most. Oh, never mind. That's some girl.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I look. Mm-hmm. Yep.
If my camera work, I wink back at you.
I already know. Look, I already know what you're doing.
they were talking about Kegel gang.
But because some men feel they know more about us than we do. I'm like, shut your, you don't know what. Stop talking to us. Why don't you ask us a question like we ask y'all? We don't tell you, hey, maybe you should get your asshole waxed. I'm not telling you that. I'm asking how would you do that? And what are the steps you're gonna take if that's what you choose to do? That's on you. I'm asking a question. I'm not telling you should go get your asshole wet because your asshole is hairy. I don't know because I'm not looking at your asshole. I'm not
Okay.
telling you anything about it. So it ain't got nothing to do with me. But if you feel a type of way about your booty hole, then go get your booty hole done. But don't get mad at me because I got questions and I'm like, well, tell me about it.
That was my thing earlier. I
Yeah.
don't think it's manly, but if people do it, that's your business. And some people do it for their freaky reasons. Some people do it for smooth poop.
See?
But I'm just saying, like,
I
each
have
own. You
questions.
like
Like
stuff
I
laughing,
want to know.
all that crazy shit. Hey, have at it.
Like I want to know.
I ain't gonna
Like
fuck with your asshole either way it go.
exactly.
You just
Like
gotta go.
like when I watch, if y'all know, like I know, I love The Hangover 2. I love The Hangover 1 and The Hangover 2. When they seen those Transformers, I was like, where did it go? Where did they put it? Like, I want to know, where did it go? How do you not know that's what it is? Like, I want to know these questions. So when I heard about a dude saying he got his butt waxed, I have questions and I would like answers.
I got a question. Where
Shoot.
did it go?
Right.
Oh, you didn't find out? Because
No, no, they didn't show it in the movie. They showed it in the movie. They were just letting it hang, and I was like, oh, fuck! It fucked me up the first 3 times I seen it. I was like,
where
and
you
then that's
heard
what made
all
me.
that stuff is what I be wanting to know. Where it go?
I want to know it too. I would like to know the answer. So the next time when I actually see one, I'm going to ask. Like,
Don't do
I
it.
got questions.
They might be offended. They might get offended, honestly.
Yeah, they might get offended. Don't do
Not
it.
if I offer him a drink first.
No, they might get offended for real, for real. You got to think. You got to think that shit is off. That there's a certain. I don't want to sound offensive and say like there's a mental illness that goes along with it, but for people that live that alternative life, that's why they offer them
Look,
certain
I have some that I'm actually pretty cool with, but I want to
well,
actually see them when I'm asking them this question because I'm actually pretty cool with some of them. And I'm like, where do you put it? And they're gonna tell me.
Well, that's a little different if you know them. Yeah.
Yeah, I
yeah.
actually know. I'm like, I just want to know where does it go. Then I got a visual of how I think it goes, which is even more why I want to ask
Oh my gosh.
these questions. So, which is why when I heard the men waxing their booty holes, I got a visual. I'm like, I got it. I know how they do it. Let me ask.
Man, she
Yo,
yeah, just know
this
that
shit is
she's the one said smiling and shit.
I'm so serious. I was smiling when I sent Gabe the text message. I was smiling like
Oh, I know you was, damn it. I know you.
I was
Oh
excited.
yeah.
That's why I
I
laughed. And I was
wasn't.
like, I can imagine the look on your face when you read that text. I bet you was like, what the fuck?
My husband,
Which would explain why you sent me an answer in all capital letters with exclamation points.
my husband was sitting here, he's messing with something, and he heard that question. He said, "What would he do that for? Why would you do that?"
I asked that too in my mind. And then I was like, let the jokes fly. Gabe, hold on. And I was like, hold on, y'all. I'll ask Gabe.
I ain't gonna lie. My first thoughts was some old tossed salad shit. That's what I was like. I don't know. Maybe that's
Right.
it, right? Like,
Right. So that I won't be out here, making sure I ain't looking crazy by speaking on it. Like, do y'all be doing this? I just wanted to ask.
smooth
You
food,
could
nothing but in his
you 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 could lay on your back and put one leg up and bend that motherfucker back and spread them. And I'm just like, is that how you do it? Or do you get on all fours and open one booty cheek? Do you lay on your stomach and open? Do you lay on your back and spread? It's so many different ways this question could go.
You gonna have to Bill Cosby a nigga. You can't be doing shit like that.
Which is why I made the suggestion for saying you could just get Veet and pat, pat, pat. Wait for 6 to 8 minutes. That's 8 minutes is the max. And that's for more dense areas. I just do it for 8 minutes anyway.
But you
'Cause-
said you check it out, see, because I was paying attention too. You said something about cotton balls and moving back,
Yes.
right?
Okay. So what? Yes, for us because we have to open the lips.
Now, if the point is the booty hole, we can't cotton ball what we trying to wax.
I'm not really sure about that, which is why I was asking. We got a sensitive area, we got something we got to protect. So that's why I put cotton balls right there. So you got to open the lips, put the cotton ball right there, close the lips, let it grip, let the cotton balls get gripped by the lips, and then you put the Veet in your hand and pat, pat, pat. Sit for, like I say, 6 to 8 minutes. Take the cotton balls out, throw it in the trash, get in the shower, water hits it, falls off.
I would wager that the sphincter is equally as sensitive.
That's why you put the cotton balls there.
But if that's where the hair, what the cotton ball gonna do?
Say it again. Hold on. Say it again.
I said, but if that's where the hair at, then the cotton ball just gonna impede the Veet process, ain't it?
No, because you open the lips and put the cotton balls in there to protect.
No, you
what
talking
it
about
needs
booty.
to
You're talking about
No.
lip.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not talking about the ass. You ain't put no cotton balls in that thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm talking about for us. But yeah, that's what I was saying. But if you're using Veet for that, you don't got to put no cotton balls in there. At least I don't think. I'm not really sure because I haven't done it.
Where is packing some cotton?
Which leads me to another question. That's all I'm saying. I have questions. I really want because I'm really trying to understand what the fuck is going on here. Because clearly my dumb ass don't know the answer for shit. So I'm trying to get understanding and get clarification. That's the reason why. And because Big Bro DP Rocker said for me to do part 2 over here, which is why I did it. That's why. Because if DP hadn't have said nothing, I'd have been like, I'm gonna just let them have that and I'll be cool. I laughed for the entire hour that JC was on, and it was worth every minute of it. If y'all have not checked in with JC, y'all might want to go check him out. This was on with him, and he did this. He talked for an hour. It was just him up there. They do a show every Wednesday. Y'all might want to check that out. Gabe go live every day at between 1 and 2. If he don't go live at 1, he'll go at 2. If he ain't going at 2, you'll see him at 1. T go live throughout the day. T start early. Crush starts early for the overnighters. You know what I'm saying? So you said, "Can we raise our hand and ask all the questions?" And said, "I sure did, DS. Yes, I did. I got questions and I need answers. I don't care how uncomfortable these questions are. I got answers. I mean, well, I want answers. That's why I'm asking them because I don't know everything. Maybe it's something I haven't thought of. And the only question is a dumb unanswered question. So you gotta ask questions.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. All right, y'all. So we are at 2.5 hours, and y'all see that shit went by real fast. So Shawai, I'm gonna start with you, baby. Go ahead and give everybody the last words. And if you are getting ready to start creating content, let everybody know where they're gonna find you. If not, let them know they see you in the chats.
Yeah, I pretty much said what I had to say about that stuff. To each his own. If you freak like that, you do that. Or if you just feel like you're a clean freak like that, get down with it. I don't know. I'll be making content at some point, and I'll be in the chat, so I'll let y'all know.
Yeah. Let us know whenever you get ready and drop your link whenever you get ready and we'll go on and sub to you. Get you on out there.
Y'all
Let
have a
us know. All right, you too. All right, bro. BC, go on and
Um,
let everybody know. Give us your last words. And if you are ready to drop content on your own
oh,
channel, let us know.
So I'm gonna jump on y'all and do with y'all. I'm gonna deal with y'all how I deal with y'all. When I'm ready to, I ain't funny with it. If I'm ready to make content, I'm gonna, because there's things I'm gonna need to know. So I'm gonna wind up hitting five behind the scenes anyway.
Right on. We
But
appreciate
I'm
you.
gonna fight y'all because I got to travel home. They had me working late tonight. I'm about an hour and a half from my crib, and I got to get to work in the morning.
All right, BC. All right, Big Bros. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you in these
Yes,
chats.
ma'am. Be
Appreciate
good,
you.
y'all.
All right, handsome.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead and tell everybody where to find you, even though they already know where to find you. But for those who don't know, let them know
Oh
where to find
man.
you, and let them know to follow you or whatever you plan on, whatever you would like to do. And
Uh, yeah. This question and then mentally fucked me up.
what you mean?
It did with the emphasis in booty hole, booty hole, but oh, so you gotta spread out. Oh,
Ain't that what
yeah.
y'all say when y'all look at booties and stuff?
See, I'm not gonna go through this red robin with you right now because we are the male and y'all are.
What does that have to
Y'all
do with
know
the
what to find
price of
me.
tea in China?
I'm not even about to finish that, man. Y'all know what to find me. G5_gay hashtag TWT. This shit here. Yeah, man. Y'all smash the like button. Appreciate y'all showing up, man. It's been a dope show, but rather interesting as hell. Um, as I'm talking, I just caught a fucking June bug in my hand. Like,
No, died today immediately.
motherfucker flying right towards me. and I just happened to boop,
See what I'm
you
saying?
know. I'll be
Today,
safe, man.
immediately. All right, handsome.
Huh?
I'm all right, handsome. Go ahead. You sign off. I'm gonna end the show, and then I'm gonna go take a shower when I call you.
Yeah, top with my lighter so I can spark my blunt because
Okay.
my I gotta get these shitty thoughts out of my head with this
What?
wax talk. Yeah, so yeah, this is my woman, y'all. I love her dearly, but this the type of shit that I just smacked across the goddamn forehead with, or across my bald head with these type of questions.
Wait a minute. Do we need to bring up the giraffe question again?
Oh, we done. Good night. I'm done. You got it. Goodbye, y'all. I'm done. I'm gone. Leave. Okay, exit.
Y'all, everything he talked about, I have sent him examples. Gabe, did I not send you examples of showing that shit can happen anywhere at any time? I've sent it to you, haven't I? Don't play with me. He done seen it. See what I'm saying? See how he dipped out? I done sent him examples of the giraffe situation. If y'all don't know about the giraffe situation, I will be more than happy to go over the giraffe situation. Y'all just remind me tomorrow in Gabe's chat, he go live, and I will have him explain the giraffe situation, or I'll jump on his panel and we will explain the giraffe situation. Y'all just say, Quee, giraffe situation, and I got you. But I appreciate every single one of y'all. Again, y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me, and I greatly appreciate y'all. Whoops, I forgot. Y'all said that's muted. Let me try this one. Hopefully y'all heard that. That don't sound too loud. Let's try that one. Sound loud enough for me. Look at y'all. Gave some. I will not. I retired from the giraffe fiasco. See, it wouldn't have been a fiasco if he would have just listened to the question in the first place and just gave a really good answer in the first place. See, this will happen when you don't answer the question immediately and try to put too much thought into it. Oh, hold on. What you got, BC? BC.
My fault. My fault. I'm trying. I'm
Oh,
trying to look. The train to go home and shit. I didn't even know my shit was still connected.
all right. All right, bro. Yeah, I'm about to end the show. All right. So I appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all make sure y'all think about this. I mean, we could do another part of it if you guys would like. Just make the suggestions in the chats, that y'all see me in, or hit up Gabe, hit up T, or whoever is in TWT. If y'all can't get in contact with me, what's up, Aunt? I see you, Jay Finest. If y'all can't get in contact with me in the chats or whatever, y'all hit up anybody in TWT and they will relay a message to me so we can get this thing started again, because I still literally have unanswered questions. But again, I appreciate everybody. I have done my community service for the night. I've done my community service. It's done. And if anybody has a problem with anything that I have said, you could do one of two things. You can either A, grow up, pick up the phone and call and talk about it, or B, shut that soft ass shit up because you're the only one that cares about it. And stop running your mouth trying to tell people and get them on your side. Because sure enough, if they're on your side, I don't really give a shit about them in the first place. Take that with you. And I'm gonna holler at y'all. I see all of these chats tomorrow. Like I said, I get this head done Saturday morning at 7 a.m., which is why this is on, because I actually care about my appearance. I give a damn about what I look like. I ain't just gonna get up here looking any kind of way. So I'm gonna holler at y'all.